go over here. Of course, I can't tell. What if I refresh this? Ta-da!
There, it says live in the little window. There.
Live. Okay, but why is it showing that screen?
You must be sharing that screen in the other software.
I don't think so. I'm not. Okay. You know, I am a YouTube professional.
But I click on TV.
Oh, boy. That's going. Let's get out of that real quick. All right.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Live from my basement. It's Thursday night. Woo! If I didn't get all tripped up in the beginning, this channel would lose its charm.
Indeed.
So, welcome to Dave's Imaginations. Dave's Imaginations presents. My buddy Leonard said, "What is he looking at?" Yeah, there's a camera right there. It's just staring right down at me. You can see me right there, baby. Hello. Yeah, that camera cannot see you. It is that camera. That camera can see you. So, welcome to Dave's Imagination presents Descent into Avernus.
Slipping Hell's Grasp.
Well, thank you for acknowledging it.
Don't sound too excited about it.
You'd rather stay? Slipping Hell's Grasp. Yes. So, thank you.
I just
We're all
don't think
gonna
we're going to slip Hell's Grasp.
You,
Call sign
Eeyore doesn't think we'll slip. Hell's
He's even
Grasp.
wearing his pale blue. It's awesome.
Yeah, in character. I'm sure that's why he did it.
He needs to sit up. He's not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
There we go.
All right, let's go ahead and run the intro. Boy, it warms my heart to see you get all amped up over that, Christian. I love it. I personally really enjoy that intro. I had fun making. Even now, I enjoy watching. But to be fair, I like the other intros I did too.
Indeed.
I look forward to my next one. Wonder what that'll be. I don't know.
9 weeks, we'll find out.
No, careful. In 8 weeks, Eltrell would get pulled down into the river Styx, and that will be sad. That doesn't mean your adventure's over.
I'll just go turn into a dragon, fly up, and wait for those two to come kill me. Or three, or whatever they were.
Icarus flies into the sun.
Of dragons.
But then we're all going to have to go to the second level of hell.
I don't know,
We've
at that
enjoyed
point, I
the
think
first
it's
level
chronic.
so far.
You've enjoyed it, huh?
Really?
Oh yeah.
You're enjoying the first level of hell.
It's warm.
I hate heat.
I have not been cold once.
Well, there's a webcomic about that. It was
Well,
like the
except
devil.
when we were like under the water in the bathysphere, then it probably got a little chilly.
There's a devil talking to a guy that's been condemned to hell, and he's like, "You're on the first level of hell. I've got a question for you. What's the warmest part of hell?" And it's like, "Well, the 9th level." It's like, "No, that's the reason you're down in hell. You failed science class. We're on the top level. Heat rises."
Nice.
Per the vision of resurrected Grand Duke Ravengard. Remember that? Ravengard implores you to find the Sword of Zariel, as it is the key to defeating Zariel, the Archduke of Avernus, and freeing Eltrell to return to the mortal plane. You performed a ceremony with Mad Maggie in which Lulu regained a memory of the sword being in the citadel. Searching for the sword led you to the demon Zapper and Ralzala. Ralzala believes the key to your success is an alliance with the former Archduke of Avernus, the Pit Fiend Bell. Ralzala will give you an introduction to Bell if you free him from his commitment at the demon Zapper. For the pact with Zariel to be broken, Ralzala must drink the blood of a Titan. You went to the Empyrean Titan Uldrax's grave, hoping to get a blood of a Titan. A booming voice at the grave said he would give you the blood you need if you take the orb of dragon kind to Arkan the Cruel at Arkan's Tower. If you can convince Arkan to trade his reliquary of Tiamat's blood, little vile blood, for the Orb of Dragonkind, then return and submit that reliquary as an offering to Aldrak, then he would provide the blood of a Titan. Christiana and Olak took the helm of the Hell Rider, while the rest of you got a long rest. You traveled 4 hours, arrived at the pit of Shumrath, where the hairless-skinned humanoid in a cage was being tortured in a dunk tank, being dipped into the green slime. You chased away the imps torturing that green fellow, who we learn is an Ugoloth.
We chased him away and we killed him.
Yeah, you're right. You chased him to
Well,
this.
some left.
So, at least, yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
No, a couple tried to leave. I think you got them too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Fellow. So, okay. Fair. You took care of them.
But none alive.
And we learned the green fellow was Ugoloth, an Ugoloth named Bazit that was imprisoned by a pet fiend named Tostrath. Tostrath. Looks like Tostrath. Freeing Tostrath.
Toe strap?
Tostrap. Freeing Tostrap, Christiana claims a pair of dimensional shackles that then Tostrap guides you in a ritual, and as each of you being Christiana and Olak, create a homunculus. A Gumby-ish homunculus. You also learn the green slime is a tortured essence of another pit fiend named Shumrath. Thus, hit of Shumrath. Shumrath. It's essence of Shumrath that gives your. It is the essence of Shumrath that gives your homunculus life. Although completely loyal and obedient to you, your homunculus has ulterior motives of saving Shumrath and killing the pit fiend Bell. Leaving Bazit, you are tempted to investigate magical fireworks. They're exploding near a distant set of obelisks, but you stay on task. You press forward to the river crossing of the River Styx. At the banks of the river, you summon a ferryman, which is, of course, a Death Reaper. Duh.
Naturally.
Death ferries you across and takes 1 hit point from Christiana's max health as payment. Pressing forward, you come to a ridge over a valley of forests of thorns. Arkan's towers awaiting on the other side. At this point, Olak and Christiana decide it's time for their rest and rouse the others. Panlemir takes the helm with Ruckus on his side as they embark the forest. Partway through the forest, you become enveloped by zombies and skeletons. They're no match for your mighty skills. On the other side of the forest, you reach a bridge in front of Arkan's tower and met by a turtle. A seemingly very powerful turtle, not to mention his entourage of ghouls, minotaur skeletons, a set of chromatic dragons flying nearby. After a tense few moments, you share that you have a dragon orb that might be of interest to Arkan. Krull, the turtle's name was Krull. Krull agrees to take you to Arkan. You follow Krull through a portal that takes you to the Monument of Tiamat. Under the monument is a military tent. Krull presents you to Arkan the Cruel. Arkan examines the orb and you explain to him what you are after. He agrees to your proposal and gives you his reliquary of Tiamat's blood in exchange for the dragon orb. With the reliquary in hand, you make haste to teleport back to Aldrich's grave. You pour the blood on the grave as the demanded offering. A green humanoid lizard creature slithers from the helm, transforms into a mighty Empyrean Titan. You learn that the Titan is going to go attack Tiamat, and just before he departs, he douses you with a drop of his blood. You collect the blood and head back to the demon Zapper. Christiana and Olak are 7 hours into their long rest when you arrive at the Demon Zapper. The Demon Zapper is still surrounded by an army of demons towering over the demons is Brawlmaduth, the master of cruelties. One last thing. You have 8 sessions before the Elturel is pulled into the river Styx and lost forever. 8 more sessions. So, I guess we would start with Panlamir and Ruckus. As you are riding your bike and you come to the Demon Zapper. I'm going to activate my Demon Zapper.
Our Demon Panther running bike.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
Huh?
I cast Phantasmal Killer on it
Oh.
to power it. And so it looked, he described as a Demon Panther.
Very cool. As you buzz the Demon Zapper, you know there's at least an hour left before the guys really should wake up. And so we buzz, and you can see off in the distance the looming figure of Brawlmaduth, which sounds a lot like Malmaduke to me. I got a picture of that here.
Marmaduke?
Marmaduke.
Is the Titan that was going to go...
Brawlmaduth.
No, this was a different guy.
Oh, this was the guy who was
It's this
casually throwing
Yes.
imps into the Zapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy.
Master of Cruelties.
Looks like a reasonable man.
Well, he didn't kill you outright when you first met him.
Right. Always a plus.
Especially for a demon.
Yes. An attractive.
He has his motives. He has his mission, and he sees you as someone that might be able to help him with that mission. He's given you some leeway, and he's even promised anything your heart desires.
If we shut down the Zapper,
If you destroy the Zapper.
Right.
which I think we decided was counterproductive to our other goals.
And why is that? What are your other goals?
Because then all these demons would be able to run amok and there'd be nothing to stop them. Am I remembering that right?
So this demon zapper
Why
only
keep,
exists in
her
one
busy?
spot. I mean,
Azrael busy.
what does it have anything to do with anything?
Well, Avernus is locked in the Blood War. Blood War is the eternal war between devils and demons.
Yeah.
This demon zapper is a military weapon for the devils to zap demons.
So they have to drag the demons there to throw
No.
them in to get zapped.
No,
Are the demons attracted to this thing?
demons are that in the book. They're attracted to the demon zapper like moths to a flame.
Okay.
Towards
Well, how come I can't get this guy to get attracted to it and try and go through?
He's powerful enough to resist, but
Well, then,
his
darn.
cacklers and other things and the little abyssal chickens that occasionally run and jump.
So all the demons are attracted to here instead of going out and fighting battles with the devils.
All is a strong word,
Oh, that's strong.
but some are.
Some of them are.
And so this guy's mission is to destroy it.
So that this attraction doesn't exist anymore.
So it'd be less carnage on the demon side.
Tipping the scale.
But we are technically on the demon side?
No,
We
on
were
the devil's
instructed
side.
to...
You
Oh,
are on the devil's side.
Azrael is the devil's.
Okay.
Or are you?
Yeah.
No, we're not on the other side.
Azrael's the one who brought Elturel here.
Right.
Zariel says you are.
Right.
Yeah, well,
That's right.
she's done
You
what?
may not want to openly counter her.
Understood.
Why not?
And
Might be fun.
we did, and we went and got the blood of
Why
the
do you
Titan.
insult Tiamat?
What's that?
We got the blood of the Titan for Zala
Mm-hmm.
because we think it's going to free him from his
Commitment.
commitment to the Zapper.
Well, that's, at least that's what Gloin's girlfriend said.
And he'll help us
Yeah.
with Bell.
And then if he is freed from his obligation to the Zapper, what does that mean? Is
He
it
introduces us to Bell.
Well, let's find out.
well, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but what
is-
does it have
is-
to do with the demon zapper?
That's what,
What
I'm
is
saying.
he
If-
doing there?
Yes, if he leaves, then does it fall apart because he's not maintaining it, or
He is
something?
an extra guardian at the Demon Zapper, but the real power is in
Unicorn.
the unicorn.
So if this guy disappears, do the demons have a chance of breaking through?
So the real power is in this unicorn that is floating in a magic bubble suspended in the manacles of this demon zapper. That whenever a demon enters this glowy ring, it gets zapped, and the unicorn lets loose this energy beam that just disintegrates a demon.
Okay.
So it's me and you. We pulling up.
Mm-hmm.
Do we pull up and wait? Pull up early and wait for these guys to finish the long rest?
I was kind of thinking that, yeah.
Well, or do you stay away until?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You mean
We hold back.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Oh, walk
When you
out.
said pull up early, I'm like, no, that's okay. Let's
pull up like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Hold up. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Pull the panther reins back.
Thunder, thunder, thunder guys.
I feel like the Old Spice guy riding in the panther.
Nice.
yeah. I think we could, if we haven't already stumbled into the middle of it. If
Yeah.
I'm saying you see him off in the distance.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a
pull
chance.
up behind the nearest rock or mound or
Put your feet up.
just discuss.
Might want to
Strategy?
keep an
Strategy.
eye on.
Well,
The
we'll be
bike.
able to like see him over the. No, we're not going to leave the bike. We're gonna stay right on the bike.
Oh, okay, yeah, good.
Yeah.
Like
We already
just
lost
keep an
one
eye on
vehicle.
them and stay hidden as much as we can. Assuming there is this place.
All right. I thought you might do that, and
I planned for this. It's always a good sign.
the Demon Zapper is a
Actually,
popular
I
place. There's a remote parking
didn't
lot.
think about how we would spend this hour until too late. But what chance is there that we would have a random encounter in this hour as you just sit there? Do you think that's a high chance, low chance?
Apparently, it's a high chance.
It's
I would imagine a high chance.
Oh,
You guys don't have
I
to
would
help
say
them.
almost inevitable.
let's see what ChatGPT thinks.
Yeah, or whatever the fate.
oh,
the
well,
fate
no,
your-
yeah,
Your
we
fate
could do.
check.
Yeah, but the fate thing depends on me to tell it what my.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Well, things are pretty
Likelihood.
calm out here.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Right,
if this.
right next to a zapper of demons.
You're not helping.
Yeah, this drawing.
You're not helping.
It's not like there's a horde of demons.
Be
Random
quiet.
Encounter.
No, I'd say you could ask ChatGPT.
Hey,
we're
It's totally
sleeping.
something totally
We're
random.
good.
It could be a flock of butterflies.
Well, I'm waking you up.
Right.
Or it could be snowing Cheetos. You know, it's just,
The only reason why I haven't woken you up is because I don't know how much spell slots.
I'm
you
going to
spent.
lower the chaos rank.
Really?
Well, you're not mixed up in it. You got things under control.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair.
Odds? What do you think? Unsure? Likely? We're going to leave it at unsure.
Yeah,
That's like 50-50.
Yeah.
so then what does the chaos rank do to it?
Chaos.
It's a coefficient.
I wonder if so. There's events with additional events. So I wonder if the chaos rank affects the additional.
So it's supposed to make the less likely more likely.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
So it ratchets up or down where that 50-50 line is.
Exceptional no.
Exceptional no.
We fall asleep and we wake up fine.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I think falling asleep is completely in line here. Why don't you guys roll? We'll go with minutes, and you can roll a D100.
Okay.
28.
Oh, 74.
Yeah, so he sleeps a half hour, and you sleep an hour and a quarter.
Yeah.
So, an hour passes. Your partner's still snoring, snoozing quietly in the sidecar. He didn't bring his CPAP. That's a problem.
I thought it would be the other way around. So I was like, I see him. We're just kind of like I'm reading my book, and he's kind of And I'm like, I got this. These are fine.
Yeah.
And then we both wake up in a panic.
What day is it?
And you don't have any idea how long you were asleep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so yeah,
It's not like you can look at the sun and say, "Oh, it's been."
Well, maybe this thing's been flashing 12 the whole time.
They're still there. They're not like hoarding around us.
yeah.
Ever since we
so
burned
you
up the
you
salt
sit up
coin.
and read for a while, that 45 minutes, and finally you nod off, and you wake up. You wake up in a start, and you look at nothing seems changed, but you don't know if you've been 5 minutes,
5 hours.
or 5 hours. Well, probably not 5 hours, but
I think we should wake him up. I don't know. It's been long enough, but I feel like I've been asleep for hours.
Yeah.
You don't have a watch?
So it's either like a nice micro nap or
oh, by the way, you got a long rest, a short rest, if you want it.
Oh, you got longer.
I don't think I need it. But
Yeah.
Hasn't been that long.
Yeah, those once per short rest things could be
Yeah.
handy.
I mean, I would have gotten a full.
So we
I
get a
spent
long
the
rest
Phantasmal
too,
Killer,
right?
so I did get that back.
Yeah, the other people that needed it got.
Yeah, you guys got the long
we
rest.
should have gotten our long rest. now.
Yeah.
and can, yeah.
You go in there and wake everyone up. Cackle says, "Let me out! I want out!
Oh gosh, he's still.
This isn't funny
He's still in
anymore!"
the broom closet.
Why do we still have him?
What we could let him out.
Why indeed?
Right in front of the zapper.
Yeah, drive up to the zapper and then let him out.
What was it? Was
But didn't we pick him up here?
that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to remember? Was he?
If you let him
big
out
dude, didn't the
here-
big dude send him with us?
Yeah, if you let him out here, he's gonna go right back to the big dude. So you should let him out. It's the nice thing to do.
Oh, we should totally pull up to the zapper. Just
You
right next
pull
to the
up- pull
zapper.
up right next to the zapper. Really, you're free.
And we
To
grab-
go die.
Oh, hey, yeah, your guy.
Oh, I forgot about
We'll
that.
just get him out real quick. Ooh. Sorry about that.
Our bad. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Our best
I don't know if it's the best strategic move, but it's funny. So hey.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't
It's
care about it.
supposed to
He's
be
just throwing him
fun.
in for
It's all
fun.
about the fun.
Yeah.
Well, he might like this one. Well, I don't know.
This one was his spy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do whatever way you want.
It's
I
a
just-
power move, right?
Oh, that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really want to make a power move against this guy?
What's he gonna do?
Kill us.
Yeah.
Bad things.
His
Smush
name
his
is
foot.
Master of Cruelties.
Any demon who has a nickname is probably strong enough. We couldn't take care of the Balrog. Now, he was souped up, but
And we can teleport.
We didn't really take care of him. He got.
You kind of have to care. About
We have to care of him, and then he got.
We softened him up for him.
yeah.
That's what we did.
So we wake you guys up. Decide to go over there. Do we go into the Zapper area and then get out?
Well, you get it. You realize you can't get too close on the bike, right? Because of the terrain prevents you from doing that.
Plus, the bike is probably not safe there either.
And that's kind of the same pattern you remember from before. These brambles or whatever they are. You couldn't really get close. You had to walk, and there's a lot of these demonic creatures all over the place. Some bigger than others. One of the actually these are medium-sized creatures. Cackler, the Tanaruk, then you have the Bissell chickens. Yeah, you're pulling up next to it, and you speed bump a Bissell chicken. So I got some pictures of those. Let's see, Tamarack. Oh yeah, those are pleasant-looking big guys.
Oh my.
I don't know. I'm starting to get a little.
Hey, Olak,
twitchy.
why did the abyssal chicken? Oops.
Cross the. Oh, never mind.
Cross the zapper.
Why did it cross the road right in front of us?
Why did the abyssal chicken cross the Zapper?
Oh.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Yeah, right.
There's a Bissell chicken.
Wow, those are
Not as
Gnarly.
fun looking as the other ones. Like alien
So,
and was it Riddick?
Good. So we have a handful of critters.
you pulled up as close as you're comfortable. Everyone gets out of the lamp.
Sure, why not?
And you said we did get our long rest.
Everyone
right?
got their long rest.
Woo!
Well, not everybody.
Well, you had one. It was just 8 hours ago.
No, Christiana and Olak. Yeah, Christiana and Olak got their long rest. Everybody else didn't.
Right.
Well, they
But
got
they'd
theirs.
already
They
had
ours,
already
right.
had theirs. Yeah.
They're just 8 hours into it.
Yeah.
Everyone pushes Ruckus forward.
What?
You are the speaker.
Face man.
Oh, we got to get
I'll grab
past
the
Big Dude first.
I'll grab the cackler and bring him out. He's got no.
I got freaking time!
We just wanted to keep you safe.
Safe! Safe and Avernus here. You're as funny as a cackler! There you go!
And it starts to run off.
And I talk towards the Master Cruelties and I say, "We kept your guy safe. He's back safe and sound."
The cackler literally runs underneath the legs of one of these Tenerac dudes. And Brahmaduth turns around and looks. And he gazes over you and says, I know exactly what you did with the cackler. You locked him up in some pen the entire time.
Well, you wouldn't be quiet.
And there was some quiet times needed
Indeed.
for his safety and ours.
You were on a quest. I expect you come to destroy the Zapper. Do such now, or meet your fate.
Okay, well that kind of spells out what the expectations are.
Yep. Sure. So,
yeah, sure. We just need to get past him.
we just need to go talk to our boy Rosala.
Your boy.
He's our buddy.
Let's be clear on my expectations. The demon Zapper must be destroyed.
Well, Rosala will help us.
I'll be watching. Tenrak, let him through.
You're all gonna die!
You want to come in here with us?
All right, so you all go in,
Yes.
So
nervously pass through. So, yeah, before you do something?
no, just to the group. So we're about to help Rosala free himself from his obligation to the Zapper. And then what? Because this guy's expecting us to destroy it.
We can teleport.
Oh, can you?
We're gonna lose the bike.
Have you teleported us already today?
Nope.
No,
That was yesterday. Okay.
no, you did.
Mm.
But you should have. No.
But you're right.
How did
It's
you
been
get?
8 hours. It hasn't been I haven't rested.
Not a long rest.
Yeah, so no, I can't do that.
And if we did it from here, we'd lose the bike. Yeah.
We'll just kill them all.
Should I zoom out?
Here's
See all the demons.
See how surrounded we
You
are?
might survive.
I mean, abyssal chickens. You
well,
probably
okay.
not count them.
Now, as long as the Zapper's still functional, most of them can't come
That's right.
close to us. Maybe he can. We don't know. But like, makes it hard to leave.
Either way, it's gonna make it hard to leave. Like if we decide to destroy it for him, now we still gotta get out and
We could just pretend to destroy it and then have them fight us off.
Ooh.
Huh?
What if we
Like, we put on a show, pretend that we're trying to destroy it, and then they fight us off, and we're forced to retreat.
Who's they?
And they will come back.
I could vortex warp the Master of Cruelty is inside the Demon Zapper. Demon Zapper.
How big is he?
Doesn't say anything about
Huge.
size. It just says another creature you can see within range.
Actually, it just looks large.
And we assume the Zapper would zap him too.
We assume. He does have to pass con failing throw.
But I like Olok's idea of
Constitution
can we
is probably one of his strong suits.
turn off the glow artificially and make
Demon
it look
smart,
like the
so it's
unicorn's not
intelligence.
doing the job?
Wisdom, you gotta get him.
Make it look like we've turned off the light?
I'm sure he
But it's worth a shot.
test it and throw one in.
Well, hang on.
I was
Maybe
thinking
second
more
or
we
third option.
have
It's con
them
18.
fight us off and put fight us off in quotes. Like we're trying to destroy it, and we're fought off, so we're forced to retreat.
Yeah, but it
Who's
kinda
So that
fighting
it makes it
plus
look like
10
we
is-
tried to destroy
Yeah,
it.
it's a
Who's fighting us,
it's-
Rosala?
Yeah, it's not a good one.
And the
Yeah.
girl.
Oh, I see.
You've stepped
I
in.
mean, just from the looks of it, it seems like they're guarding it. At least that's what it would seem like to an outside observer, I would think.
You've stepped into the light. And Olivia sees you and taps on Rosala. They've returned, Rosala. You're maybe you can break from the pact finally. And Rosala turns his eyes over to you, stands and approaches. Is it true? Do you have the means to break my pact?
Yeah, who has it? I don't remember who.
Could be.
I believe it was you.
You've lost it?
I don't have.
Yeah.
The,
Oh, dang. You know,
I don't have the vial.
Who's?
I was asleep.
Somebody reached out to get the vial. It wasn't me.
Do I have it? I don't remember.
Yeah, you got doused in blood. You were standing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you.
Okay.
You probably went into the lamp to take a shower.
Okay. So
You have a vial of blood,
okay.
flask vial.
So
whatever.
yes, and
And he approaches. Let me.
so hang on. So thing is, Bruno back there thinks that we're going to destroy this thing, this Zapper, and is probably going to be upset when we don't.
He starts to say, "I don't care about this separate. Monocolor deserves a better fate."
Monocolor.
The unicorn. So if I give you this, you're going to try to set the unicorn free.
The only way to set it free is to destroy the Zapper. I
Well,
can't.
everyone wants the same thing then.
But I cannot raise a hand against the Zapper.
Even after you're freed from this obligation?
I wouldn't want to be on that side of Zariel.
It's okay, put us.
Is it possible? Did he destroy the Zapper?
I mean, it's
I'm not even out, am I?
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody's
we
are
all
right there,
Everybody's
yeah.
all-
Okay.
We all popped out.
And he looks at it in the eye. It's a structure such as any. You should be able to dismantle it, destroy it.
But we think that's going to piss off Zariel if we do.
We know it.
Well, who cares? We're going to end up having to fight her anyway, or somebody is.
What was our first goal? Our first to get the sword of Zariel
Yeah.
to save the city.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
You think she's just going to stand by?
She's the one pulling the city down.
Exactly.
Oh, well then we're going to be on her bad side anyway.
Yes. Hopefully we'll have others at our side when it happens.
Please give me the vial, and I will write you your letter of introduction.
To
Bell.
Do you not
Bell.
remember our deal?
give us an alliance with Bell, and Bell knows where the sword is.
I am sure Bell will know. He will be. You will need to be his ally. You need to be his ally.
Okay.
He is key. I'm sure he's key to your quest.
Well, so we're doing that either way. Here's your blood. Here's your...
And he puts a hand on Olivia. Finally. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I'm feeling different. But and he reaches out of nowhere. He pulls a scroll and a kind of and a quill and pierces his skin and dabs his blood in it, and he starts writing. And I had ChatGPT write this for me. To my infernal lord, Bel the Almighty, I, Ralzala, guardian of the demon Zapper, write to you as your humble subject. This article is written on a matter of mutual benefit concerning the destabilization of the current hierarchical leadership over the dominion of Avernus. Oh, there's a lot more. The countries of this, the couriers of this message have proved themselves both capable and willing to undertake the tasks that align with your interests. They are a diverse group, each bringing their own unique set of skills and attributes that could prove invaluable to your mitigations. The group's motivations are their own, yet their motivations intersect with our shared goal. They seek to thwart Zariel. These outlanders are fighting to free their souls and the souls of those that Zariel recently brought from the mortal plane, such that they may return from whence they came. This makes them not just formidable, but also reliable, for their success is tied to our endeavors. I present them to you as instruments ready to be wielded in your expert hands. Their alliance is not bound by loyalty, but by the promise of reward and the pursuit of common enemies. I have assured them of your support and benefits that such a coalition would bring. It is my belief that with the right guidance, they could be the key to tilting the scales in our favor. May this be the beginning of the restoration of your rightful place within the infernal hierarchy. Yours in the everlasting flame, Ralzala. And he hands it back to you.
Okay.
And he says, present that to Bel at Bel's Forge and its guardians, and it should get you audience with Bel. Believing he has met his obligation, he takes Olivia in his arms, and a whirl starts to twirl and phases into the ground.
What about monocolor?
Monocolor's right there.
So I guess he didn't care about her in the end.
Well, he said he couldn't do any. He couldn't.
Yeah, it was outside of his ability.
He's got a non-compete. We got him out of his job, but
NDA, is that what they're called?
No, that's
non-disclosure.
Non-compete, it's all different. Yeah.
The same joke, though.
Yes. So we could
cast
play along
Shatter
and
on the
destroy the
crystal,
Zapper.
Didn't she?
So why?
Where's
Why,
the date?
It's an energy field that's...
why did he? Why was he talking about destroying the Zapper?
He thought it was a good idea because he wanted to see the unicorn go free.
Right.
So then I started blasting.
Big dude wants it because it zaps his troops, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still want to try to vortex warp him in here. See what happens.
Well,
So
We want to try to set the unicorn free. It does seem like a sad state for a unicorn to be in.
Well, and I assume that the unicorn's what's powering this thing. So
right.
Yeah.
seeing that Ralzala and the companion disappeared, you look over at the big guy who's grabbed another one of those cacklers laughing and throws it in there. And as it enters, bzzzt.
Granted, he did say that he would grant us
whatever we want.
whatever we want if we help him.
But he's a liar.
But he's a liar. We don't
No doubt in my mind, there's a liar. Or at the very least,
First
he's
of
got
all,
that
what would we
gin-like
want,
truth.
Well-
and does he have the power to provide that? We don't even know what we would want from him.
Well, so maybe do we negotiate on our
on the
Well,
terms.
first of all, we have
yeah.
to know what we want.
yeah. We want all demons to leave us alone the rest of the time we're here. Can you deliver that?
Sure. And cut your head off and send you to the next level of hell.
No more demons on this level. You got that genie
Yeah.
approach.
It's,
I feel like the Master of Cruelties would do something like that. It's an exceptionally cruel way to
Right.
grant his wish.
Oh, I granted your wish.
Yeah.
So, well, okay. So
Not the way you thought.
we could just do it now and take him at his word that he's going to reward us somehow. Or do we want to try to make it more specific?
does anybody think that he will
Honor it?
honor his word, or at least not try to twist it?
Well,
Well, which is the
No.
which is the greater issue? This guy being upset with us, or Zariel being upset with us because we took out the demon zapper?
Zariel's going to be upset with this regardless.
yeah, we're going
Well,
against our
The demon in hand or the devil in the bush?
No, devil, you know.
Yeah, right.
I mean, well, if we move a chess piece off the board, she'll be happy. But if we lose, it depends on how much she values the chess piece that we're sacrificing.
Yeah, we try to move 2 chess pieces.
I mean, I like the vortex idea.
Yeah. Nothing ventured.
Yeah, that's
nothing
clever.
gained. Yeah.
Okay, and we better be ready to haul ass if that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Pretty
Can't
sure the answer is the
come- as
same as
long
when I
as
told him I was going to use plain
The
shit.
unicorn is there. He can't come at us, right?
Two different things.
But go ahead.
I mean, there's a small chance.
What if
we
you-
could
what
be
if you-
successful.
So this vortex thing is going to teleport him.
Yeah.
So teleport him right to the unicorn and say, "There you go. Now you can destroy it."
Yeah, to the base of the tower.
That was
Do we
not.
Well,
That was
Do we want to
not
try
the
to make
deal.
it more likely to
Of
succeed?
course it wasn't.
I could mind sliver him to make him have some weaknesses on a saving throw.
Yeah.
But then that would be obvious we're trying to attack him, and then we might be fighting to get out.
Well,
Well,
right.
he can't get to us while we're inside.
So, plan A, we go along with him and try to get the unicorn out. Plan B, we blink him in here and basically we're trying to destroy him.
Plan C,
and it's going to be kind of
try
hard
to
to
get the unicorn out and then do that,
You do have another.
assuming we
idea?
don't break the zapper in the first
Well,
place.
no, I think if you let this unicorn out, then the zapper's done.
Right.
Right, but can we replace? Because the unicorn is a magical creature, right?
You got another one handy?
So is it what's powering it?
I
Yes.
believe so. Yes, the unicorn.
Could
is
we
what-
substitute something else in it?
I think the power is the unicorn's power.
There's some symbiotic.
There's some
really-
symbiotic
Okay.
thing going on. It's not
Yeah, Dave said multiple times the unicorn was the power source to the
Yeah.
zapper.
If we try to zap him and it doesn't work, it's kind of hard to walk that back.
Right.
So-
Well, if we try to zap him and it doesn't work, he's in there with us. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just got to try to finish him off.
And at least we can take him on alone without the smaller demons getting involved.
Right.
If the zapper's
Which
still working.
would be a
Okay.
huge benefit.
Okay. So, I would suggest if that's what we're doing, we sort of horseshoe around it like we're all getting ready to
Zap it.
wail on it, and then bing, and we're wailing on him instead.
Hey Wes, what's your spell save DC?
18.
I second Ruckus's
Okay, I
plan.
think you're higher than me.
Any further discussion?
Yep.
No, I
You
like.
have a better chance of succeeding than I do. Go for it.
Do you want to mind sliver him first?
I could, but that's going to make it very obvious what we're doing, and I'll have to be close to him.
Uh-oh.
Mind Sliver has a range of 60 feet, so I would basically have to be on this side where I'm at, and
Okay.
then everyone else would have to distribute from here.
Could we say, okay, everybody get ready. So we all have held actions. And our held action is when he shows up in front of me, I'm going to cast whatever, throw
Attack.
whatever.
Just as long as you realize he may not appear in front of you.
Oh,
So I mean, there's
Yeah.
a chance he saves. It's I mean it. So he has to pass a con 18. We don't know what his constitution is, but it's probably pretty good.
I would imagine it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So there's probably at best like a 50-50 chance this works.
I'd say it's a lot less than 50-50.
okay.
Well, and then,
Unless someone can give him disadvantage.
Does he? Will he be
Anti-bless.
aware of what you tried to do if it fails?
Yes.
There is an there is an anti-bless. There's like a curse or something.
Well, I don't have it.
Bane.
Bane, yeah.
Yeah. So my thought is I will cast Mind Sliver on him, which is it's a D4, but every little bit helps.
Yeah.
A D4 off of his saving throw,
okay.
And I will
assuming that hits. I mean, he's going to have to save against that.
So I have that also. If we both do it and we both succeed, does it give him two?
Stack.
No.
Two.
It does not. It wouldn't stack because it's the same source. But if one of us fails, then it still helps.
Okay.
So I'd say both of us doing it's still worth it.
True.
Plus, it's there's damage on it.
He is watching.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of like
Yeah, you're just talking as far as he knows. You're just,
Yeah, and
I think we should be pacing around it, like making it look like we're trying to find weaknesses.
there you go.
Yeah, trying to be discreet.
so I could cast Magic Circle and trap him in the circle, but it's one of my 3 spells.
my problem with you walking around is you're talking to each other, deliberating.
No, like we're all in a group together, walking around, pointing.
Oh, okay. So you are grouped together,
Yeah.
at least somewhat.
Yes, we are.
For your Oscar consideration, we are pretending to scope out the thing that we're about to destroy.
We are in fireball range of each other. Yes.
And I'll go up to it and I'll hit it with
Testing it.
the mace. Just hit the
Make a show of
Yeah,
inspecting it.
Yeah, you tap on it. It's an iron structure.
No, I mean I'll
Oh,
whack.
yeah, you give it a good whack.
No, I assume.
Not enough to do damage yet,
Right.
Yeah.
but you're just testing it out.
Close inspections.
All right.
Get low on your knees. I'm digging. Make
So a
a
couple
show.
of mind slivers, and then you're gonna teleport him in here.
Yes.
Right at the unicorn.
And then did you say something about you're gonna put a?
So I could put magic circle on him
What does
and
that
then
do?
trap him in there,
Not gonna work.
so he can't leave the circle.
Oh, okay. So then he can't get away from the zapper, or
He can't get away from the zapper. He can't get away from us.
can't do anything to the unicorn.
But does
He
that
he can still throw stuff at us.
Oh, okay.
Is that sort of our?
But that does-
but is that a fail safe? Like, let's say we attempt this sliver and thing, and it goes south.
I
then,
can reverse it and make a magic circle that we can hide in.
Oh well, but if it goes south, could we still not trap him?
Yeah.
Could that still trap him while we bolt?
Right? At least until I get it was 60 feet or something.
That's not much. Okay.
And while
Okay, so yeah,
Actually, that
reverse
is
it. So
It
we
does.
can,
It's a duration. It's a 1 hour duration.
okay.
and while he's in that
What's the
circle,
casting time?
One. Oh. I never noticed that before.
oh,
Is it 1M?
Yeah. That means
It's 10 rounds.
I guess I can
Well-
do it now, but
we're dicking around right now, stalling, so
Yeah.
you could get.
I feel bad.
That's all right.
Think about all the times I used it.
Can we pass into this thing? Like,
We can go in and out of it. Yeah.
so if you
Are we actually able to teleport him into it?
So
and can attacks go through it?
a creature can't willingly enter the circle. I can reverse this. So whenever I say enter, can't willingly exit. Doesn't say anything that we can't teleport him in. he can't. If a creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to do so, exit or enter, it must first succeed on a saving throw. So, if you're doing it, does it really apply to him as a saving throw option? Does that make sense? Like, he's not the one trying to get out. We're the
Right.
one trying to put him in there.
Right.
As you
Would
deliberate,
I know about this with our Arcana check or
a,
what?
a female voice from the unicorn speaks. Tell me, have you relieved Rosella? Are you my new guardian?
In a fashion. We're trying to figure out a way to release you.
Really? I've done this so long, I'm exhausted. And yet the blood war is eternal.
You've done your time. You've paid your debt.
Have you come to relieve me?
We have
Trying to release you.
we have one last request, one last job for you though, before that can happen.
What is that?
See that big guy over there? Don't point to him. Don't look at him.
We don't.
Sorry.
He's the mastermind of this.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of him. So before we release you, we want to take him off the board, so to speak.
Will you help us?
Do you think you can take him?
If it were that easy.
What do you mean?
He's the master of cruelties,
And you're a unicorn.
and he's quite powerful. I'm sure he has any number of tricks up his sleeves.
Well, this
It
doesn't
just
bother
be,
Hey, we're fully rested and fully loaded, man. If we
Yeah.
can't take him now, when can we?
me. Yeah, exactly.
whoa. Whoa. If you're intent of freeing me, demons will reign in this space anyway. What does it matter if the master of cruelty survives or not?
We need to get out. As
It
long
matters
as
to us so that we survive.
we survive.
Well, with that, I can help.
Okay.
And she looks over you. Sadly, I can only help 3 of you, though.
Those guys,
As
But if we bring him over here while you're still hooked up to this thing,
if you
will
free
zap
me,
him.
the only way to free me is to destroy this mechanism. Once it's destroyed, I will have my full abilities again, and I will be able to teleport us away from this. But I can only teleport 3 of you with me.
But while you're hooked up to this mechanism, your power zaps demons, including him, right?
It's true, but he does not come in.
I got a plan. I got an idea. Go ahead.
He certainly. I would be wary of any tricks you might have to draw him in. For any trick you can conceive, he can conceive another.
This is the DM's way of saying you can try
Yep.
in unicorn ease.
Yep.
Just like when I was going to tell them I was going to do plane shift to get out of here.
I just want to discuss with them.
Luckily, none of us are wise enough to realize this.
So-
It's a bad idea.
So here's the idea. We go back to the master and we say, hey, I think we figured out what we need to do. Now we need to secure our exit because we don't trust you. We get the motorcycle, we put it on the edge of the zapper. I assume it won't get zapped. Cross your fingers. Then we can all load up in the genie bottle lamp. Destroy that. She takes us in the lamp out of here. Then we offload somewhere else.
Oh.
I feel like we're leaving the vehicle behind then.
No, we had the vehicle and the lamp before.
Yeah, that
It was
was
tight
blue.
fit.
that was quite the effort that took.
I think that was a one.
That was lucky. Yeah.
That was like an exceptional no. On
We're
the fate
hoofing it
chart,
otherwise.
or it was like
Exceptional yes.
exceptionally unlikely or something
Well-
like that, and we got an exceptional yes.
We're hoofing it from here on then.
Yeah.
Or we fight this dude.
Or we fight this
Are we
dude.
trying to avoid that?
Well, you're not just fighting this dude.
It's
Like
all
the
of those
army.
dudes.
Well, as long as the Zapper's still working.
I think for my 2 bits, I think the first notion of put him in with the unicorn or bring him within reach
Vortex
of
him in.
the vortex him in, make the attempt. If it takes him out, awesome. If it doesn't, we have
finish.
the bubble and the demon zapper stays up to keep the minions out, and we figure out how to take him out from the bubble. Or take our, we fight him from the bubble, right? I mean,
You mean keep him in the bubble or?
either one of those. Either we're protecting ourselves or we bottle him up.
Okay.
One or the other. But I think it's worth a shot to try to take him out with the unicorn first. Because if it doesn't work, the unicorn's still up, so the minions are held at bay, and we only have to fight him.
And he's presumably held at bay too.
Maybe.
At least from physically coming in here.
There's a decent chance the Zapper does X amount of damage, and with the little ones, it's pops them immediately, and with the big guy,
The Town Rocks, that might take a round or two.
Right. But at least we would have it in play until we deal with him and the minions nearby, and then
for
we
either option.
take the unicorn. You get the unicorn.
I'm not opposed to getting into a scrap with this guy.
I mean, do we honestly feel like we know what it's going to take this down, even if we wanted to? We don't
Him
know.
or the
The Zapper, no.
No. It's this iron thing that is holding a very powerful unicorn still.
With a,
So, I mean, it's... That's my 2 bits.
Does the unicorn want to be free?
sounds like it's
Yeah,
tired.
she
I
does.
think so. Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
She didn't out and out say no.
Yeah, but
So-
Okay.
she's exhausted.
So we're agreed we're going to fight him. Yes?
Yep.
We're going
All
to...
and I.
Okay.
Come on, who are you to just?
Okay. So then I think we should
Ain't gonna
circle
work.
around the
Ain't gonna
Zapper. Like we're all getting ready to
Do you think you could turn into a
do
dragon?
something.
To not take off, but just stay on the ground and
And do what?
blast him? Well, you can't blast him with fire, can
I'll
you?
go
Yeah.
over-
You can bite him.
So as you're deliberating, the unicorn will say, "Careful with any telepathy, as he can hear your thoughts."
Oh, that's good.
With telepathy. Okay, so we...
As he can, if you use some sort of
mental message thing, yeah. Got it.
So I'm gonna start drawing the circle, but I need to know: is it gonna be an inner, keep him in, or keep
I
him
would say
out?
keep him in because otherwise he'll just run out. He'll run away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Agree.
he can
And
still.
while he's in there circle, we can still throw spells at him and stuff.
Yeah, he.
Okay.
It doesn't stop. He can't. Well,
He
the
just
creature
can't.
has disadvantage on attack rolls on targets within the cylinder or outside the cylinder. Targets within or without the cylinder can't be charmed, so he can't charm us, frighten us, or possess us. And when I cast the spell, I can cause it to operate in the reverse. So, and then it increases for each hour by each level higher they go than 4th. So this is a 5th. So it's a 2-hour magic circle.
Okay.
It's 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall. So it should definitely encapsulate him.
So can you spread us out around the Zapper? And can you think it's worth us trying to mind sliver him too? To
I think both of us doing. I mean, the jig's gonna be up when we do it, so I guess we both hold our action to cast the spell
I need to be
until
within.
Christiana gives us the nod, and then we both try to do it at the same time, and then she teleports him.
Put me out in front.
Yeah, I need to be within 90 feet.
You are.
Okay.
Oh, I've measured.
I saw you measuring earlier.
You see that dark circle right in front of the unicorn of the opening of the antlers?
Yeah.
That's where I want to put the magic circle.
Interesting. There's 5.
So you'll be there.
Well, I'll be within 60 feet of it.
Oh.
Where are you putting your circle?
Actually, that's where I was just telling. That's see that dark spot in front of the at the 11 o'clock to the
This?
unicorn. Yep.
Do we really want it that close to the unicorn?
We want
It's on
the
the
max.
ground. Unicorn's
We
way
want
up
max
there.
impact.
Oh yeah, okay.
Unicorn's way up there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
And I think Gloin and the Olak, I think, need to switch. I think that makes it so the three of us are in the range we need to be in.
All right, best laid plans. Here we go. It only took us a half hour.
So
to figure it
you,
out.
as you continue to talk,
Hey.
you're doing your oogity boogity, and a full minute passes. And you release your spell, and it creates.
Oh, you're doing the circle.
Yeah, the circle
First?
First, because it takes a minute to cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to do it in advance. I can't just like
What's the size of
Oh,
it?
so if it
20-foot diameter.
so if the teleport doesn't work, then we're all gonna go hide in it.
No, it's one way or the other when I cast it.
Yeah.
So right now we're gonna capture him there, hold him, prison.
So if the teleport doesn't work,
Then it's not.
I
good.
can-
It's useless.
I could try casting it again next turn, but
Yeah,
the jig will be up.
Olak can work on that too. Like we can try to keep putting him in it
Yeah.
for
Okay.
quite a while.
You've all held an action. Deliberations are over.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's the triggering event?
The circle triggers Mind Sliver.
Mm-hmm.
The Mind Sliver triggers Vortex Warp.
Mind slivers. Go for it.
All right. So
All right, he needs to roll
Which is
this
an intelligence saving throw for both
If
of
he
us.
fails, it's like a psychic damage and gets 1d4 off of his rolls.
Yeah. Really, the damage is just a bonus. As long as he fails
Yeah.
one of them, he gets the minus D4, which is what
This
we want.
some
intelligence.
intelligence and
Yep.
mine's a 19.
Mine's a 17, so.
I do not understand what this means.
And he has to do this twice.
Yep.
Here's the first one. Oh, I didn't add in here he's intelligence +4, so that's a 16.
He fails. Well, he whichever one you wanted to
Yeah.
roll for first, he fails either way.
Yep. He fails.
All right, so he gets it's a minus D4. Oh, I guess we planned this pretty poorly. To his next saving throw, which I guess would apply to the next Mind Sliver. And he gets 8 psychic damage.
8?
Well,
8. That's the way we described it.
You can target a different mind sliver, can you?
I was gonna say one of us could do it, and then
How-
see-
how
look
do
to
you
see
know
if
it-
looked like it worked?
Yeah. Do you even know if it worked?
Yeah, does he do that?
Yeah, that's I realized that probably. All right, best laid plans.
Yes. You can tell it didn't work, or you can tell it worked.
Okay, but I point mine at the demon, one of the little chickens next to him.
All right.
Or one of the
Tannerocks.
mid-size.
Tannerocks.
Yeah, the mid-size.
That is the
Ten
the
rockets,
little gremlin who was locked in the closet.
the cackler.
handy.
Oh, is that
He looks
actually-
just like all the other ones.
Okay.
All
He
right.
sounds like him too.
They all funnily sound like Dave. I don't know.
This is the Teneric next to it. This is actually -1, so it fails as well. That's good. You
All right.
just out of kindness, I will put one up next to him.
Because he's gonna screw us so bad, and he feels bad.
And how much damage did he take?
6.
All right.
Rolled even worse than I did.
Mine's only a D6.
No, it should be 3d6.
From
11.
mine's a cantrip.
Great. Mind Sliver's a cantrip. It scales to 3d6 at level 11.
Are you multi?
Oh, so it does. No, he's right. I just didn't read the whole thing. So actually, it's 13.
All right.
Now, once you're ready.
Yeah, just a second. Getting all my things lined up here. Now,
Mr. Cool.
now
Yeah.
we roll initiative to see who goes next.
But I thought
The jig is up.
Well,
Technically, I should have rolled initiative after the first Mind Sliver to see who reacts next, but I let.
17.
All right.
It's good. We'll see.
Oh, 19.
Okay, hold on. 19 for Olak. Christiana, what'd you have?
17.
17. I heard Martello.
3.
Nice. Gloin,
Use it now.
19.
19. Panamir,
I am rolling this
One and done.
Ruckus,
12.
12. 8.
8 for Panamir. 8. So. Alrighty. Olak or Gloin, who would like to go first?
Glen Cam.
His action is to sigh.
To sigh.
It's a very long, deep sigh.
You see the glare of the master cruelty, who realizes the jig is up. Right, you are not abiding, playing nice. His eyes glow with demonic stare as he looks over you. You feel like he's about to release all hell on you.
So really, the game just
We
Bring-
attacked him. We just
Okay,
attacked
fine.
him. Yeah, I mean, but don't make him roll a saving throw.
Or start cursing and pretending that
Oh,
whatever we
because
tried
you
to
want to save the.
Yeah, because we need to save it for the vortex work.
And when are you in the initiative here?
Well, I don't know that you would know.
Okay.
Third ish, maybe.
Egon, why didn't it work?
Depends what he rolled.
Get him, Ray.
So do I want to deliberately attack him?
Those are
I
accounting.
mean,
Was this your?
that's my inclination.
You do you, man. What would Gloin Grolgark do?
Don't make him roll a saving throw. That's the one rule.
Don't cross
So,
the street.
I will
fire!
I was
the
gonna-
problem with
Kill it with
the
icicles.
way our initiatives came out is the Mind Sliver is going to end before we get to your turn, Christiana.
Oh, because
I mean, I could do a guiding bolt. What level?
This was the right thing to do.
Was it?
Yeah.
Let's do a third level
I don't
guiding
think so.
bolt. Here it goes.
We couldn't all have our held actions before he had a turn.
You said it triggered after each other.
Yeah.
So no.
So that's a 20 to hit.
20 to hit.
It makes before
Radiant damage 17.
Radiant?
Your next turn.
At that point, we should have just done initiative from the start.
We are where we are.
What'd you say?
Radiant damage 17.
17? Okay. Seemed like you took it.
I have a spell On the damage, it says fire, radiant, and special.
Olak, you're
I can
up.
Choose.
Okay.
Radiant.
Well, yeah.
Can we pretend that my
You can cast it again.
sliver? Okay, I'll do that. Cast it again. So he has a minus D4 to this.
Okay.
Why didn't you do Wine Vortex? You haven't turn has come yet? Is that
Right. And his
Mind Sliver
effect
lasts,
and
ends on his next turn.
of the end of this turn, and since he got in line ahead of him,
All right.
but he's casting it again.
Yeah, DC 17.
So assuming it works again,
He passed.
He passes.
Minus,
minus 4.
Minus 4.
Oh, my.
Is not going to do it.
What? Do you have advantage on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Master has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Mentally preparing himself for another Mind Sliver, he fights it off. And now it's his turn. Ha! So,
Ooh.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Well, I just hit him. But someone hit him with the mind sliver. That might.
Hey, that's psychic. I'm sure he does not know where that came from.
Right. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
that's my
positive.
story. And I'm
It
sticking
came
with
from the
it.
unicorn. Came from the unicorn.
each creature within 120 feet of the Master must succeed on a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Seriously? Give me a hard one.
Or be charmed, so if that plays in fact.
Well, I'm also
oh, hang on.
What do you say?
Or be charmed.
resistant to being charmed.
I have advantage.
Yes, as do I.
That was so close to a natural 20, and then it just continued.
Okay.
What is my
What was the save type?
wisdom?
Wisdom 18
Saving throw, right?
saving throw.
My advantage did not help. Granted,
Okay.
it's +0. so-
Wisdom saving throw.
Not gonna be my night.
16.
There it is. Plus 10.
That was my best. You said 18, right?
18. Who beat an 18? Nice.
That's it? Oh, crap.
17.
No.
Wow.
Wait. Oh, you're too far away. Never mind.
Inspiration,
Sorry, you're on
anybody?
your own.
The overwhelming voice in your head said, I said destroy the mechanism! All of your attacks must be geared at the Demon Zapper. Except for you. Christiana.
Oh, goody.
Including Christiana? Deanna?
Yeah. Everybody failed except me.
Attacks. If you attack, you have to attack the Demon Zapper.
Well, he's not. You're not going to attack.
You're
going-
charmed, and he is telling you to...
Yeah, but she's not attacking.
Is that not what you meant to say?
Said,
You know my intention, now do it.
wow, that sounded like it just came from.
Master Cruelty says, you know my intention.
okay, she pulls out her dagger and she stabs the Demon Zapper.
You will be the first to die.
Well, I mean, like, what else? Like, she doesn't have a hammer. She doesn't have a mace. She doesn't have, like,
You have your crossbow.
against a steel structure?
Yeah.
It's not going to do anything.
You don't know
Not
that.
dagger's going to do
He
it.
just told you to. He strongly suggested using the crossbow. Perhaps you would ought to use the crossbow.
He told you to destroy the thing.
I know.
So you're going to do whatever you feel is the best way to destroy it. If you think that's a dagger, you're looking at me above the table saying you think the best way to destroy this thing
She's
is...
going to be prying at those rivets.
All right.
Is there anything that happens at the end of the turn? Each person's turn? Like
I
another
don't
saving
know.
throw?
Maybe the spell.
A lot of moving parts.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Fairy fire, no. Heroism, no.
I just want to know if I can get out of this somehow. Someday, some turn.
No,
Yeah,
none of my spells would do anything.
All right. Captivating presence.
I could
Well,
cast
charm this way the
Firebolt
creature
at it.
speed. All right. If the charmed creature takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success. A target that succeeds on the saving throw is immune after that. It does not. No, it says you are charmed by the master for 1 hour, unless you take damage.
Then you can throw a saving throw again. So you still may not pass.
Christiana shoots herself in her foot.
I was gonna say, what if I go around and smack you all in the face?
You have that option.
You have
Yeah.
that option. There you go. Okay, I'll cast Firebolt.
You better hurry.
With advantage.
Well, I was all like geared up ready to hit, like,
because it's
and now you guys are starting to attack the thing again. I'm
Well, I
like,
mean, what is the to hit on?
what'd you roll?
So
With advantage, what'd you roll?
25 to hit.
Okay. How much damage did you do?
and I would know that anyway. So.
24.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can see we're not following the plan. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Or it will be.
But I wouldn't know that
It seemed to take the damage.
just smacking the back of the head would snap you out of it. I wouldn't know that. Okay,
That-
so you did a fire. So you went and zapped.
Yeah, I went or whatever. Yeah.
Seeing that the guardians are gone, you hear as a handful of abyssal chickens jump and leap into it. Zap, 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 zap. Like a bug zapper. They all just poof into a pile of abyssal feathers. Ruckus.
Oh, great! I only get one clue as to what's going on.
And
Well, he's still where he was, so he
Well,
didn't get
but you were the one that was gonna. You were supposed to teleport him,
right, and that didn't happen.
and now you're zapping the thing instead. So
Yeah.
Go smack you. Smack her.
you might
You love her
talk
anyway.
to her if you know that. What would your character do?
where are we going?
I think it's fair to say, Master said, destroy the thing.
Yeah.
He would have known this too, right? It attempted it.
Oh yeah, you
So
felt.
he
You
so I
felt.
felt,
Oh
okay.
yeah, certainly. You felt the tug.
Oh, so okay. But just from looking at my companions, can I tell? I can't really
They're
tell.
attacking the.
Well, in theory, it's all
He
happening
didn't
at the same
move,
time.
and she attacked the sculpture.
Yeah.
Things are not going
so at least
as thought.
so that's not going to happen.
And you would have clearly known the plan was to vortex warp.
Right, so that
and
didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
So
Like she was looking at the Master of Cruelties and she turns around and like
yeah. Okay. So my inclination is to play along, but maybe not use my best
There you go.
trick on it.
Turn into a shark and start biting it.
Okay, so I guess I'll play along, sort of step back a little, and throw a chaos bolt at it
With advantage.
with advantage.
Because it's not moving, it's a structure.
Okay. So I got a 28 to hit it, and it is. This is where I rolled to see what kind I did, right? Yeah. It 6 is poison. And it's doing 11 points of poison damage to it.
11 points of poison damage.
Hey, a poisonous structure.
I didn't realize poison was in there. Yeah,
I
that
think a
doesn't really.
structure's probably immune to
And I'm
poison.
trying to. It did have some immunities.
Because most of, I mean, if it had been lightning or thunder or cold, it probably would have worked. But
Right. Ooze runs down the
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Oh. Now it's
That's like
red.
the one out of the 8 options that would. Well, psychic's in there too. Okay, so that wouldn't have done anything
Yeah,
either,
right.
Likely.
unless.
Where do
don't think it has a brain.
Yeah, so the poison splashes around it and didn't seem to do any damage. Give me a performance.
shucks.
Give me a performance check.
Okay. That is 15.
Okay.
Rain down chaos on this infernal thing.
Okay. That was Olak's. That was
Ruckus.
Ruckus's turn. Cacklers, you hear a cacophony of laughter coming from the outskirts. Panlamir?
It's my turn already.
Yes.
Well,
Destroy the structure.
Yeah, I will throw a Eldritch Blast at it.
Who's on deck?
Martello.
So that is charmed a magical effect?
25 to hit.
Is it? Okay.
Of course.
I should have done that. Oh, well.
What was that?
13, 18, and
With advantage.
13, 18 are damages.
yes, and 12.
31 plus 12 is 43. You put a nice little dent in it. Oh.
Can I do a bonus action that's not damage causing to something else besides that? not
He
an
instructed you to destroy the demon zapper.
So if I put it above the table, if I put a hex on him, is that
That that obviously not within his will.
okay?
Martello.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go over here.
Can't remember how to change my dice.
All right. Let's see if I turn that off. What happens?
So did you still cast the circle thing?
He did that before all this happened,
Okay.
which triggered your mind slivers.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Good Lord. I'm using my maul two-handed
Yep. With advantage.
with advantage. Well, that's a good thing because I am rolling for shit tonight.
Well, at this moment, you don't really care.
Yeah. Okay, that was a 17.
17 hits.
Okay. And so 10 on the first strike. With advantage on another one. Oh, now, okay. And 28. And 9. So 19 points of
19, so 9 out of 10.
yes.
All right.
So I'm
Okay. That is partner Martello.
Yep.
You can feel the demons are pressing in closer and closer in anticipation of this thing being collapsed. The unicorn speaks up. What are you doing? I didn't think this was the plan.
Give me both, sister.
All right, Gloin. Your best attack against this thing.
My best attack?
you are compelled.
So my highest level spell or something?
Or
I'm going to destroy this thing.
turn into a dragon and beat on it.
Claw,
That's
bite,
not my
bite.
best.
Yeah. Do what you can. Then.
And I could do a 7th level guiding bolt.
There you go.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
So be it.
Fine. Then he's going to kill us all.
Yep.
Then we'll be done with this.
Doesn't sound very guiding bolt like.
Our plan just
Did you just flush a toilet?
Our plan just fell in the toilet.
27 to hit.
Get out the
I'm
rice.
sure hits. 42 radiant damage. Radiant damage on a...
It's not immune to radiant.
Interesting.
42.
Yeah.
Okay. Olak.
Gloin threw a wrench in my thoughts because I wasn't even thinking about spells. I'm looking to see if I have a good damage spell to use here. Yeah, 86 would be more than 2 attacks, I would think. All right, I'm going to throw a lightning bolt at it.
Nice.
I'm assuming it is going to fail a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
All right. Lightning bolt. 30 damage.
Nice.
That's nothing I can.
No, I'm
can
just
do,
I'm
yeah.
just thinking.
You're the only one that has any.
I know, and at this point, I might as well just. Is it better just to play along and try to hope we keep his favor?
Favor? I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
no,
we lost
there's
that.
no favor.
No, yeah.
The jig is up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we pissed him off.
Okay.
So,
And we do not get saving throws at the end of our turn with
No.
this one?
No.
Only if you take damage. As in, bad guys attack you. But maybe with Arcana check, you would realize.
Take the offer.
Does it even take Arcana to realize that?
I know you're charmed, but how do I know how to get you out of it?
Arcana check.
I think it's pretty common knowledge. Like,
well,
a
there's-
lot of charming can be overdone by just smacking the crap out of somebody.
DC 10.
I mean,
Make it
I
easy.
did just shoot a lightning bolt through this thing. Did I happen to hit
Yeah.
Martella on the other side?
No, it absorbed it.
Okay. I tried. I tried to hit you with lightning bolt.
Thanks.
There we go. Unnatural 20.
Yeah,
Arcana check.
it occurs to you that if you just bitch slapped either Christiana or Gloin right next to you, that you might you might shake them, give them a chance to come out of their charm.
Okay.
You probably wanted to bitch slap Kashana for a while, so.
Is it my turn?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. Then yes, I will.
You are.
Wait.
You're not. It's not yours.
No.
It's
I
Olaf.
just
Bad.
went.
Yeah, Olaf just went right.
Yep. So,
It is the Master Cruelty's turn.
again?
Yep.
It's been a while.
He went after me last time.
Yeah.
You get,
Yeah. That's.
Oh, we're back at the top of the order.
you get
Yeah,
one
we're
turn per
coupled.
round? That's not fair.
Well, it's because we don't have any minions in the fight right now. They're all just waiting to
Oh,
dive in.
what about our little what's-its? Our
We're Gumbies.
Yeah,
Zombies.
they're on the ground. You see them pounding on the thing.
Did
with
they
their
get-
fists.
Did they get charmed as well?
Sure.
Okay.
The little Gumby things, bing, 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 not hardly doing any damage because it's comical and funny, and you don't have to think about them.
Yeah.
I'm Gumby, damn it.
If anyone steps on them, you will be murdered.
Yeah.
All right.
I got dog poo in my shoe. Oh. Probably same texture.
Jail's filling up quick.
He looks at you. You think you can resist me?
I hit the thing.
I did stuff.
Oh, you're talking to me?
And he is going to dominate person. Wisdom saving throw.
Which
You could at
person?
least buy a girl a drink first.
Oh, you have advantage on the saving throw.
Okay, thank you. What is it?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
So his performance was not good enough.
Apparently not.
No.
But you
Wisdom saving throw against charm. You have advantage.
Okay. Okay. Wisdom. 11.
That's enough to pass, right?
No,
Probably
No.
not.
not even close.
Welcome to the foil. Do your best to destroy this mechanism. Join your friends.
We're going to destroy this thing, and then he's going to kill us.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You can use your action to take.
Oh,
I like it.
once he starts trying to kill us, I mean, we'll at least be taking damage then.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and guess what else is cut loose at that point if we've destroyed the thing?
All the critters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's a great outcome, but
Including
You know,
the...
in
No
all
outcome.
all my years, we have never had a TPK. So
The duration for
time
yours
for everything.
only lasts 1 minute.
Okay.
It's not an hour.
It's 10 turns, right?
But it is also until you take damage.
Okay.
Doesn't-
we did have that TPK when we were all in the spaceship, and then Dave had to take like 10 minutes to figure out what we were going to do
Yeah.
for the rest of the session and figured out a way to bring us all back.
Oh yeah, because I put you in some jail. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I just hit
Still been a
when I
while.
do that. Who was next? Who's next?
I think
Now
our next
Chris- now
character
Christiana.
should maybe focus on some wisdom saving throws.
Well, Gloin is all wisdom.
I can't roll a saving throw until I'm damaged.
Right, but you rolled a saving throw to prevent yourself from being charmed, which you
Originally.
failed.
Right.
Yeah, so you had your chance.
it's Christiana's turn.
Christiana, do your best to destroy this thing.
Fireball. Or firebolt.
Fireball.
I don't have a fireball. If I did...
Did you ask how big the room was?
No, he did not. We're outdoors. But if it nukes all of us
I would take some fireball damage.
to get out of this mess,
Oh, I rolled a 1 and a 2, so 11 and 12.
All right, you actually missed.
Okay.
How can you miss an inanimate object? You, the sharpshooter.
My heart's just not in it.
Did Olak and I have the same? I thought I was. Where am I at?
All right, so that was Chris after Mesticula's Christiana.
you're at the end.
Chickens, ruckus,
You went before me, didn't you?
cacklers. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did, because
you
I
went
had my
first.
whole... Oh, wait, there's spells I could use instead.
You went first. Yeah. You're at the top of the order. Ruckus,
So I'm compelled to use the
You're-
biggest, baddest thing I got.
yeah.
do your best to destroy this.
Okay. I step back and... Oh. The target can be a creature or an object. The creature must make a saving throw, so an
Pass.
object fails it. Okay. Let's let the computer roll this because I don't have that many dice. 95.
Jeez.
Like, what did you do?
Disintegrate.
Snickery.
Nice.
13d6 plus 40.
What'd you say?
He said use my best one.
And that takes
You
it
rolled
down.
so many big numbers.
Yep. Now we're gonna die.
No, it's a one-off. I only have one spell slot that high, but that's my best one.
You and Daffy Duck.
I was
can only do
planning.
it once.
I was planning to use it on him.
Yeah, and so the structure, one of the mandibles just kind of crashes to the ground. The energy that envelops the unicorn disperses. The unicorn lands on her feet, wobbly at first from the sensation of standing that she hasn't done in so long.
Question. So you can finish your thought. I can wait.
And she looks at you. I can only take 3 of you.
So we were charmed by him and told destroy this thing. So now that we've completed our instructions,
You have so my interpretation is you're going to keep beating on this thing until he gives you another instruction.
okay.
For an hour. Us. A minute for you.
Yeah, okay.
Well, 10 minutes.
9 turns.
Oh, 1 minute, 10 turns, right?
All right, but but it's not even her turn. So, but that would be Ruckus, Panlamir. You're gonna keep beating on it. Martello, you're gonna keep beating on it.
Sure.
And then it was destroyed on Ruckus. So the Cacklers are the first to notice. Oh, actually, no, none of them are going in until.
Why would they want to go in now? Except to kill us.
Good point. That was Martello Tanarek. The unicorn says that and looks to Gloin, because you'd be the next turn. I can only take 3 of you.
Well, for one thing. Well, I'm not even paying attention to her because I'm beating on this thing, right?
Yeah, you say, must destroy this item. And so on her turn, she rears back and hits you with 2 of her hooves.
Hits.
Who?
Gloin.
Okay.
She moves over to you, and this is a unicorn.
Is this after he went?
This is before he went.
Okay.
It is still the unicorn's turn.
So the unicorn's after me.
Unicorn is last in the order.
Okay. So I get hit.
Oh.
That's not my turn yet.
I will give her advantage because you are not really trying to dodge.
Right.
All right. So. She runs around. Frank talking you ends up at you. Roll. So a 15 plus 7 is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
22 as you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And now you make a wisdom 18 saving throw.
With advantage?
What would give him advantage?
I don't know. DM.
Good to ask.
DM being nice.
Does a 30 pass?
Yes, a 30 passes.
It's a natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
And she says, I can only take 3 of you.
I can fly.
She picked the wrong one.
Like, oh shit.
It's still your turn. What do you do? To your left, you have Ruckus. To your right, you have Martello.
Smack some people.
Well, each one would be an action.
You have wings. You can. You got a long reach.
I can at least carry one person.
You could hit them all with your fire breath.
Oh, God. This will wake him up.
At least you could at least hit these 3.
It would make Dave's job a lot easier if you kill at least half of us. Then
I wouldn't feel as guilty.
yeah, he wouldn't feel as guilty, and he'd have fewer to kill.
Minimum damage.
No.
Could you do it non-lethally?
Non-lethal fire damage.
Fireball.
Can I grab 2? If I grab 1 in each claw and she takes 3 of you, I can fly. I don't know if I get outside of his range. Well, if I would already just grabbing you guys would be an action, so I can't do a.
If you
I can't do a.
And I'm going to have them resist.
yeah, we don't want to go.
You don't. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're still charmed.
You know what my strength is as a dragon?
Okay. But there.
As a cleric, do you have any spells for like ending charms or any of like effects?
Mass restoration. I don't know. There's a
Yeah,
mass version.
I don't know what there is.
Yeah, that's that first turn. Instead of playing along, if I had either smacked you or hit, I had to spell magic too. I could
Made
have
a
tried that.
tactical
But,
decision.
yeah,
It's alright.
Oh, burning hands, cure wounds, dispel magic, fireball, flame strike, flaming sphere, guiding bolt.
Many of those would work.
dispel magic might work. Or
Well, so we
smacking
still
somebody
have to
works.
pass the
Yeah, I think I
Healing-
would rule that
healing
you
word,
avoided the damage,
hold
but
person.
they would still have to do
Mass
the wisdom
cure
saving throw.
wounds,
Which
mass
is
healing word,
like for I have a +0
Scorching
on a saving
ray.
throw. So
spiritual
like the
weapon.
chance of passing is
Does mass healing
Very
word
low.
10%.
work on charming? Or just
I
don't think
physically?
so. It's just-
okay.
Yeah.
Just gives you hit points.
Actually, better.
You can
But-
regain hit
Seven-
points.
Okay, but also you
I do
would
have advantage.
figure it
30%.
out.
Oh, and then you figure it advantage. So
Would he figure out that it was because the unicorn hit him that he snapped out of it?
sure.
Okay. So if you damage somebody, that pops him out of it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You want me to damage you guys?
I can damage you guys.
We're all fully rested.
You
so-
want the hammer?
Yeah.
I'll give
It's
you
all
the
right.
hammer.
If that's what it takes.
I'll put the hammer down.
How many guiding bolts do I have? I think they all go towards one
Yeah,
creature.
a challenge is going to be you can see Martello and Ruckus. Everyone else would have pretty significant cover.
Yeah. My thought is let's just get out of here. I grab him, and he teleports 3 of them, and I grab 2.
Now, you think about that, but then you remember you don't know where the heck they're going to teleport to.
And there was a plan. We had a plan.
Okay. How far away is he?
Far.
Yeah.
Far
The plan still
away.
seems like the best thing.
What was that?
He's the guy.
The plan still seems like the best course of action.
Think about that for a second.
You're a big scary dragon.
No. You're missing the whole point. The demon zapper's gone. So what's going to happen if we pull him into the circle?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, the whole point is.
But he'll be stuck in the circle.
And all the others around are going to come in and kill us.
I'd rather take care of them away from him.
He has disadvantage when he's in the circle.
Yeah.
Right.
Do anything.
What,
We can't beat all of those.
No,
I mean, I was
we
more
need to-
thinking the plan of
and
just
we're all charmed,
kill
so
him,
we can't
but-
talk to you. So you just
Gloin
gotta
be
do-
gloin.
You got to just do
Gloin
what
be
you
gloin.
think is right. Yeah, what you think will work. We can't have a conference about it.
Yeah, right. Weakening throw. Is that damage? No. I don't know.
He uses his turn to
Weakening
sort out
breath.
his thoughts.
Yeah.
No,
Go,
If you-
go punch someone.
if-
Yeah.
hit someone or grab them and fly away. That's a valid move too.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next to me?
Martello or Ruckus.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go to Martello.
And
Smack him.
okay,
Wake up!
roll an attack.
Susie, wake up.
I'll give you advantage.
Oh, really? 15 plus whatever my actions. Just an unarmed strike plus 7, so it's
22.
22.
Certainly hits.
All right. After Olak, it's the Master of Cruelty's turn.
What damage am I taking?
I think he's going to use his action to throw in an abyssal chicken. Test the water.
If we're
3.
lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
Yeah, I mean that is exactly what he's going to do as one of his attacks.
Hey, at least it's one.
No, wait. I thought Olak went after Gloin.
Right, but what am I going to do?
Oh, I'm sorry, Olak. Yes, you're pounding on the remains of the
Well-
demon Zapper.
So I do have a question, which is probably going to lead nowhere, but I'll ask anyway. So, obviously got to attack it, but does Olak understand what's happening to him? That he's being compelled to do something?
Yes.
So, could I cast a spell that will damage the thing, but will also damage those around me?
Yeah.
Like intentionally?
I think that I thought about that. If your best spell was Fireball and it just happened to hit other people, I think that is a reasonable thing.
Well, that's what I'm wondering if, like, upcasting a Shatter. Because in my mind, an upcasted Shatter is better than a Lightning Bolt. because it's
Okay.
D8s versus D6.
What's the
But,
range?
it's 96 versus 5d8. 60 feet, but it's a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. But my only problem with this, if it was a fireball, it would make sense. But it doesn't. Since you're focusing your energy on this demon zapper, I don't know where 10-foot radius. If you were to put that right in front of you, which is kind of what I would, you're doing damaging the space in front of you. I don't know that it would really hit anyone.
I figured I would hit her.
Yeah, so that's where you're messing with my mind a little bit. That you wouldn't be thinking. I would buy that you would use a spell. I don't buy that you would be thinking intelligently conniving that I'm going to do this to get out of the charm. You understand what I'm saying?
But he's also not going to cast it right in front of himself to take damage.
Yeah, no, he'll cast
Right.
it out
Yeah.
in front of him, not to the side.
Yeah,
But if
normally.
he
But-
casts it,
But the blue light isn't a thing,
right?
right?
Yeah, so
now
right
he's
now-
throwing it at the mandible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I was
But under
thinking.
normal conditions, you would
Cast it away from you, yes.
you would cast it where it wouldn't hit anybody else.
Got it.
Or yourself, at least.
Right.
So I like the fireball because of the large area of effect. The shatter is such a small effect. You're not gonna try to hit one of your companions.
Right.
So yeah, Ola, you have another idea?
No, that was what I was going for. But all right,
Yeah. So
we'll just do another lightning bolt.
okay, cross it off.
Okay, it collapsed though, right?
Yeah.
Can I see Martello?
I'm gonna say yes. You can see at his upper torso.
Do you want me to shoot a lightning bolt at you?
I'd really rather not.
Well,
But I haven't,
This
had a chance
really-
I haven't had a chance to make the save yet either.
give me an insight check.
Why would you do that?
Oh, this was more just above the table. Does he want me to zap his character for a lot? Well, that's a natural one.
Okay,
also.
if we're above the table, he's already been pulled out of the charm.
Well,
Or
he
he's
hasn't rolled.
He's
I
taking.
haven't rolled yet.
Forgot you
Oh,
went that way.
that's right. You haven't
Yeah, he's
rolled
taking
it.
damage. He's been given the opportunity.
Oh,
Oh.
but I'm sorry. You absolutely think to hit him with a lightning bolt.
There it is.
I mean, he rolled a natural one.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Oh,
He
I'm
misses.
sorry.
that's all right. Bring it.
Oh boy.
But he's still charmed. Why is
Right.
he doing this?
But he rolled a 1 to.
What he being
Ken.
Olak is still charmed.
Yeah.
He is hitting the structure with a lightning bolt. Directly across from him is Olak.
Yeah.
Martello.
It's Martello. It streaks across. It also hits Martello.
Okay.
I thought you said he rolled a natural 1.
And
That was
that
his.
demon back there.
He rolled a natural one as an insight check to
Oh.
see if he
Recognize that I've been jacked.
Yep. Okay.
You still get your dexterity check.
Swell.
I'm going to give you disadvantage, though, because you haven't shaken yourself out of the charm and you're focused on destroying this thing.
Right.
That's the way I'm rolling tonight.
Kill me anyway.
All right. So I'm doing a dex save right now?
Dex save.
Yeah.
Against
With-
your DC, Ken.
Disadvantage.
Mean.
How much?
Roll your dice.
Okay. Well, disadvantage. That's a 1 with a -1. So 0.
See, you didn't need to know his DC.
Right.
All right, that's 29.
Wow.
I'm a merciful
So,
person.
As
It is
Gloin is
miserable.
shaking you out of it, your hand is resting on it like you're looking at Gloin with, but your hand is on this thing that just got. And you, what was the thing you put with the skeleton flashing in and out and in and out?
So that was what? 29?
29 points of luck. Jeez.
29 of lightning damage.
Alrighty.
Awesome.
But with that, did I already give you advantage? I'm giving you advantage on your wisdom save already. Actually, you get to make the save twice because you've taken 2 sources of damage.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me. 29 is a lot to
Christiana,
mark
you're
off here.
next, which you're just gonna-
20.
Yeah.
And then another 9.
Another
is-
firebolt.
Yeah. Ruckus,
Okay.
Yes.
you are still under the spell. Right? No one has hit you.
Dominate spell.
Yeah, no one's hit me.
No one has hit you yet.
So what am I rolling now?
Well, you are
Wisdom.
You are
I'm
Martello.
Martello.
We're not to you yet, but you're supposed to do it right. When you take damage, you're supposed to do it. So do it twice.
With disadvantage or with
advantage.
Right?
Yay! Okay, that's and this was a wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Well, 23 passes
All
with
right.
that one.
You look
You
up.
don't have to roll again.
You don't have to roll again. You look up and what is going on? And you see. Damn it, that hurts! You see Olak about ready. You say no.
So Pete.
All right.
Ouch.
Oh! My hair's all standing up.
Oh.
What?
So after Olak should have been the master cruelties. I skipped his turn. So.
That's okay.
He won't. He throws the chicken in,
Yeah.
Then you,
and then he gets the rest of his turn. Rest of
Did
his.
did the abyssal chicken over there get toasted by the lightning bolt too?
The abyssal chicken over there. He threw the abyssal chicken in, and it did nothing.
he's talking about the ones behind.
No, the one that
He's
was
asking if the
impacted by
lightning went
bolt.
through
Behind
me
Martello.
or...
Oh, does it go that far?
Yeah, it goes
120.
120 feet.
Yes, it was zapped and instantly fried.
Perfect.
Instant
It's-
KO.
Perfect.
Fried
All
chicken.
worth it.
You tried that once
Hey, if
before
that chicken killed someone, you guys would have been sad.
with Phil.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it poisoning all of us or something.
Diarrhea.
Something.
Yeah, we did have some problems with the chickens, didn't we?
Yes. It was
the
in
farm.
the Snow White adventure.
Snowman.
No.
Snow White.
It was the Halloween adventure, wasn't it?
Yeah, at the farm. Bissell chickens
Yeah.
at the farm.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other time. There's been a few times we've come across him.
Now he's gonna kill us.
All right. All right.
Hey, howdy, hey! Where is he? Oh, he's still firing from range.
Oh, come on, get on the right freaking thing.
Oh, gee, it's not this. Oh, he's walking over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. Olak, you're odd. Christiana, you're even.
For a hug, right?
He's not more pissed at me, the guy who resisted him at first.
A celebratory high five.
Yeah.
A
There's only
promotion.
6 on the die. Oh, but this is going to snap you out of it. I don't know if he wants to do that. Too late. I already rolled. So, I said, who was even? I think, Christiana, you were even, weren't you?
Sure.
That
Yeah, you said my name first, so you probably said I was odd.
yeah.
You are odd.
That would be.
Thank you.
I'm actually going to give him an advantage. Just like I gave you guys advantage. But it's worse. So that is a 14 to hit Christiana.
This is
A giant spear, probably the length of your body, hits the thing behind you. No damage taken, though. That was his turn. We are Christiana.
be happy or not.
Yeah.
You did your firebolt. Ruckus,
Okay, so I'm still
you're still pounding away at the.
charmed, so I have to use the best thing I got on the rubble.
Yes. Destroy the rubble.
I suppose I should have cast a fireball and killed us all.
70 points of damage.
Nice. The rubble just starts to go down a little bit. Make sure you knock off those spells, though.
Yeah.
Lucky my
The cacklers.
cantrip.
But a fireball only does 20-foot radius. Is that radius or diameter?
That's probably enough to touch most of us.
It's a radius.
So 40 feet diameter.
40 feet diameter is.
That's a big circle.
Alright. Charging in.
Also, if you fireballed the Master of Cruelties, it would definitely touch Olak and I. Though, what else did I do?
I'm seeing a lot of pros in this plan right now.
What plan is that?
Too bad we're not able to be.
Fireballing Olak and Christiana.
And all the demons that are now
Hey,
going
change-
toe to toe with us.
Is it
I
Running
could
us?
have had some someone's. I got the chain lightning and it wouldn't.
One
jump to
problem with
somebody
that.
else.
There you go.
You know what? They move and dash. They're all coming out.
No, they're probably immune to fire.
Exactly.
So it's
They're demons. Demons and devils are both immune to fire.
Technicalities.
I don't think that's a technicality.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. It's just technically not going to do anything.
Very much not going to do anything, except to you guys.
Move and a dash gets them in range.
So I can make it a small fireball for only 8d6. Yep, that's the smallest fireball I can throw.
Who's up next? So you can start thinking about it. Panlamir, you're next. You're still pounding on the. Pounding the. Come on. Pounding the ground with your fist. What, Panlamir?
Mm-hmm.
What are you?
So
What attack are you using on the?
I'll just blast again.
All right.
would we have the wherewithal to go into the circle thing? The pink
13,
circle?
I don't think that helps you.
18,
That was designed to be a
20.
holding
Oh,
cell.
it was
for
supposed to
guys.
hold.
38,
Okay.
13.
I mean, maybe we could get him to follow us
51.
into it.
If you have your wits about
Martello,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yep.
However, Cacklers just surrounded you.
Yep. All right. Enough of that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna go with I can't do that because I'm already in there. All right. Let's go to features and traits.
Just to check. D6 on a 6, his aura of what was it called? Captivating presence recharges on a 6. Okay.
We not immune if we've
It
passed already?
does not say that.
It does.
Ooh.
It did.
This-
You
Wow.
said that.
All right. Well, let's read it. Let's read it.
Please.
While charmed in this way, it can repeat saving throw, ending the effect on a success. A target that succeeds a saving throw is immune to the effect.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I'm surrounded by cacklers. Well, they need to go.
Word of Verdi.
That's your priority, huh?
Well,
You're a cleric, right?
yeah, I am.
Cantrip.
What?
Word of Radiance.
Not in my list.
Okay, never mind.
He's multi-classed, so he's not as high level cleric as you are.
And a war cleric. So,
Okay, sorry.
Boomerang
Well-
of smack all my friends in the head. Did you hear that?
only.
Oh yeah, I got that in my pocket.
Well, I mean, let's see. What
Saw
do we got
that
that
you
can
had
work with that?
someone at the
The
South Pole. using-
Bag of gravel.
Did
Throw
we
it at
say?
everybody.
Did we say whether
someone at the South
a
Pole using
mass healing
sock,
word would help?
No,
a frozen sock.
it's
Boomerang.
not damage.
It's not.
Oh,
damage.
really?
Right. Well.
We're not close enough for mass healing. Well, some of us aren't. Anyway.
Oh. Well.
You might want to save that for when you're actually damaged anyway.
Is what he is. Well, okay. So, dispel magic.
Still don't do damage.
Does that-
On.
On.
The person you can see that this spell with 2 steps, I'll say you can see it because he's done so much damage, is Ruckus. Across the spell, the closest one you can see is Ruckus. However, Olak just hit you with a freaking lightning bolt. You might not like that to happen again.
Right. Right.
At least I'm shooting.
But we don't know. Okay.
My laser's at the ground.
Well, I guess it's. But we don't know. I don't know whether dispel magic would help or not.
No, you don't know.
Don't know.
Unless you want to do an Arcana check.
Sure.
But that's an action, right?
No. All right. Go ahead.
I'll give it a shot. That's a 12.
So you know it takes damage, and you know this is a magical effect. So you feel reasonably confident that it would at least trigger a saving throw.
Okay.
Give him a chance.
All right. Choose any one creature. Okay, any one creature. Well, and you're saying the best I can see is Ruckus.
You can see Ruckus the most clearly. I don't know what the range on your charm is.
Range on Dispel Magic is 120 feet.
Well, then you could probably hit any of them.
Okay.
He'd be able to see me, I guess. Right?
Yeah, well, as much as you guys have reduced this to rubble.
Right. All right. And what level does this do? Why is that? It's got to be there. All right. All right. So then I will. I'll cast Dispel Magic on. Who comes after me? Olak. And they just lit me up.
Okay.
So
Olak, go ahead. And the charm, you can feel it wavering on you. Go ahead and roll your wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a 2.
Oh God.
You're rolling.
You're not sure if
Banner.
the dispel magic didn't work, but he seems still focused on destroying the
The crumbs.
the crumbs. Yes. All right, that was Panlamir.
No.
You have. I'm sorry, that was Martello. You have movement if you'd like to use it.
sure.
Take
Okay.
opportunity attacks.
What would you like?
Let's see. If I go,
You can get. I'll put you right by Ruckus if you want to be.
It's only 1, 2, 3.
but how many opportunity attacks am I going to take getting there?
2.
Oh, just those 2. Okay.
That's generous.
Yeah, it could have been 3, but 2. You can run over the rubble a little bit.
All right. Yeah, I'll go.
Is that where you want to be?
Sure.
All right. 2 opportunity attacks. These are both +5.
Took knowledge of the dog park last weekend with Dave.
14.
Took knowledge of the
No.
dog park with
Alright.
Dave. And I shouldn't talk right now. We'll talk later.
No, they missed.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep. Oh, you know what? Let's check for bonus actions because the action was casting the spell. Bonus actions. What do we got? Action. We want action. Bonus action.
Oh crap. Wow. So I've been using up my high spell slots. So how deep is this compulsion to keep damaging this thing that's already gone? Because I could use my bonus action to
I
get more
can't.
spell slots.
I can't. Even though it's a bonus action, I can't use another
you.
spell.
Yeah.
Correct.
I
Typically,
think that requires a little
Correct.
thought.
even if it's a bonus
Yeah,
action
I
spell.
do. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to use one bonus action will be harness divine power to gain one of my spell slots back.
Okay. The Tanarux move forward. The unicorn pleads, please, let's get out of here.
Okay.
And then back kicks both these guys, and we're just gonna take them out. delete, and delete. All right, glowing.
Why didn't you kick me?
Are those all within 5 feet of me?
Good point. She makes attack on you instead. Control Command Z. Can I do that?
The world is upside down. I'm happy because I'm being.
Why did she attack you?
To knock him out of.
She tried to knock some sense into us.
Oh,
All right.
I thought you were already knocked out. Sorry.
No, I just cast 5th level disintegrate on a pile of dirt.
These are +7 to hit you.
She hit me.
So 19 and a 9.
Yeah.
All right. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well,
And-
yeah. So the 19 hit me.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And you're in your human form, right?
Yep.
So he gets the chance.
Make your wisdom saving
Oh,
throw.
that just means I get to try it. Okay. Against being charmed.
Yes.
So that's
With advantage or without?
Well, it's advantage for me anyway. There we go. That's a 19.
You needed an 18, so you're knocked out of it. All right. And Gloin, we're back to you.
Those all within 5 feet of me, those 3?
I will say these 2. This one feels a little further away to me. Olak's on deck.
Okay. Do I want to attack them or attack him? Yeah. I'm going to do a Word of Radiance. They have to make a Constitution 18 failing throw.
And do what? And then what happens?
19 radiant damage.
Yeah. 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Whatever's within 5 feet of me.
Yep. Gone. Movement?
Bonus action. Turn into a dragon. Fly over the rubble. And land between Olak and
Christiana?
And as I land, my wings beat him over the head and knock him down.
Nice try. You already used your action.
I'm flying.
Yeah.
And I land, and
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
my wings hit him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. No damage, but yeah.
Translation, no.
Just the force of the wind would knock
I
him
know.
down and take damage.
You would think. Or your smell, but
Hang in there, Leonard.
I'm gonna foul.
all right.
It's a natural physical order that should happen.
Uh,
I guess physics doesn't
Olak.
apply in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Olak, you're up.
All right. Getting tired of this rubble not getting destroyed quickly enough.
Here we go.
We're going to use a lightning bolt at 4th level now.
Nice.
And can I
Oh, yeah.
hit another chicken and this demon?
Yeah, that demon's toast.
All right. Doing work here.
Master Cruelties. What other tricks does he have up his sleeve?
He just had a dragon appear in front of him.
Yeah.
Well, sort of.
Kill the dragon.
You're still on his way.
Yeah, I think he commands Panlamir, all those that are not
Free.
all of those that are still charmed, you are now directed to attack the dragon.
Thank God.
with your best attack.
He's asking us to hurt our friend.
Well, the dragon.
Yeah, we don't know this
Our
guy.
friend. We know that dragon.
Yeah, you know that dragon.
I've never
So
seen
do we
this
get an
dragon before in
advantage
my
on
life.
that, or
An advantage on what? On the attack?
no?
Sure.
An
Don't you have
advantage
like
on
an-
the attempt to not follow the.
Don't you have like an aura of
Charm.
fear or anything as a dragon? Nope.
Only a young dragon.
Feels like you've been going for a while.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
It's still his turn, right?
No, it's the Master Cruelty's
right.
turn, yeah. He runs up, he picks up his staff, and you landed,
Yeah.
and so he's going to step in front of you and make 2 spear attacks. These are plus 8. So 20 and a 16.
Yeah, the 20 hits.
Alright. And does 11 piercing damage. Oh, I'm sorry. 13 piercing damage. Oh, plus 13 psychic damage.
Okay.
26 damage.
26.
Alright. That's his turn. Christiana. You're still charmed. The
Well,
chick.
after the dragon now.
Is that we're attacking the dragon, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're attacking the dragon now.
So I guess I'm shooting crossbow bolts at the dragon. Does a 30 hit? I feel like it probably does.
Yeah.
So that's 9 points of damage. Let's roll again. Does a 16 hit? That one might miss.
It misses.
And a 29 will hit, I'm assuming. So that's 10. So
I'm
that's
sorry, what?
19 points of damage. Piercing damage.
18 armor class? You beat that, right?
Yeah, I checked.
Yeah, there's a 29 and a 30 to hit in there.
Yeah, okay.
So 19 points.
Is that all? Come on, you can do better.
She can, but it requires, as we established, thought and planning,
Okay.
which
She's not doing.
because she's charmed. So it's just straight, crossbow bolts.
So just 19
Yes.
Yep.
total?
That-
Yes.
Yep.
After Christiana, the chickens all charge in, and it's like they have a new feeding ground as they peck at the ground. Ruckus?
Okay. So I can see that some of my companions are still.
And
Oh well, actually now they're aiming at the dragon. You shot the dragon. Before that, they were beating on the.
Rubble.
Yeah. Okay.
133 to go, guys. Come on.
So
Like Christiana is on the other side of that Master Cruelties. You know that she just shot at
Yeah.
the dragon.
am I in base contact with Gloin?
Yes.
Okay.
When did the
Okay.
Cacklers go?
You don't.
After Ruckus.
Should they have gone then?
so
Ruckus is taking his turn now.
if I tried to. Anybody who's still charmed, it would not be considered a willing creature if I wanted to take them with me on a teleport or something.
I would agree.
Okay.
They want to kill the dragon. Slay the dragon. Kill the beast.
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yo ho, yo, yo ho.
Okay. Oh, that wouldn't. 5-foot radius would just get 2 of them. I can't get all 3. Because all 3 of them, Christiana, Olak, and Noel, what's your character's name?
Panlemere.
Panlemere. They are all still charmed, right?
Yes. At least mine is.
Ooh. Well, it just pushes them away, though. It doesn't damage them. I thought I had. So that no. Sorry, I thought I had. Shoot. All right, if I were to just like run by Christiana and try to smack her in the head as I ran past, that's my action?
That's an attack.
Okay.
I don't know if
you were under the like monster thing.
What? What did you say?
Something monster thing.
Didn't he cast like dominate monster or dominate creature on you?
Yes, but he took
been
damage
knocked.
and passed his save.
Oh, I completely missed that.
The unicorn.
Yeah, unicorn swatted him.
Oh, right, because it was the. Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry, I'm so used to rolling a 1 on the saving throw. It's like, how can anyone else do it?
You might have a problem crossing in front of the dragon as he's flapping his wings.
Yeah.
And it's causing such a tornado-ish.
Don't try and appease me now.
Just tell him that that can't be because he already said that it didn't do that.
Yep.
Can't rescind your. You kind of
Well,
changed the
it
laws
can.
of
It just
physics.
doesn't do any damage.
You have to focus for it to cause damage.
You're going to take down
Okay.
a demon god lord. So you'll be all right. You'll get over it.
No, I'm gonna die.
You're going to kick this guy's butt.
I'm going to
He's
die.
already taken damage.
He hasn't taken any
He hasn't
damage.
taken
yet.
any
Psychic
damage.
I did.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it took some. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's not a lot.
I'm
No,
sure he's
no,
got
he's
more hit
taken
points than
25
I've got.
Yeah.
He's taken 25 points of damage already.
Does he look bloodied?
Not even close.
Just a little rosy in the cheeks.
We would
Glenn,
know,
Glenn, what are you doing, bud?
we wouldn't know if he was undead, would we? We just have to.
You know
Demons
he's a
are
demon.
not undead.
He's a demon. He's not a
He's
undead.
undead,
Oh,
yeah.
undead is like zombies.
They're
and stuff.
fiends.
All right.
Fiend?
I am casting
Yep.
Hold Monster on him.
Devils too.
So he has to do Wisdom failing throw, and I can use sorcery points to give him disadvantage on it. Against a 19.
A 19. Disadvantage, which means normal because he has advantage.
Okay. With his plus whatever. Ooh.
It's only an 11.
Okay. He is paralyzed for a minute.
And saves after end of his turn.
Yes.
Okay.
End of his turn. Yeah.
Okay.
That's spell slot you can target one. Oh. When you cast at higher levels, you can do it. Oh. But I am not casting it at a higher level. And there's no one else who can do it on it.
I always roll my eyes when it hit. Yeah, I'm going to upcast that. Ugh.
No, it was saying at higher levels you can target an additional creature, but
Do you have hold army?
yeah.
That'd be nice.
Hold everything.
All right. Yeah.
I'll move over in between Christiana and Olak.
That's where I am.
I just saw
Oh, yeah, because he has hold person. All right. Okay.
That was cool.
I thought I landed
We're
between
gonna be
Olak
attacked
and
by
Christian.
You can move through common
demons
peoples, your team.
anyways. I'm hoping that.
No, he's saying the way he landed.
I landed between Olak and Christian.
Kind of.
That's fine. Leave it there.
Yeah. Works out fine.
Sorry if I missed that. It would have moved things a little bit. After Ruckus, the Cacklers, 3 attacks on you.
Yay.
You're still charmed, right? So that's
That's good.
that's
These
probably
are
good
all
then.
plus 5.
They probably don't
Plus
do much
5.
damage,
Wow.
hopefully.
22 and an 18.
22 hits. Just enough to do something.
And that is
Slash
5
one.
points of piercing damage.
That's the best case scenario.
It's a
yeah.
pretty good case scenario.
Let's see. We got one on Olak. We got one on Christiana.
I'm just mad.
We have one on
So what did you do? again?
Martello.
Me?
Yeah.
Hold monster. On the
So-
big bed.
Olak, 22. Christiana, 19. Ruckus, I'm sorry, not Ruckus. Martello, 15.
You said
To
ni-
hit or
to hit?
damage?
I
hit.
cast shield.
To hit.
Miss.
19 will miss.
So is
Well, I cast shield to
Nice.
have it miss.
Glenn is the
And you're
demon
charmed.
now stuck there?
Yeah.
You get advantage. Not advantage. You get an inspiration for playing the charm right.
Bam.
What did he do?
My apologies for what's going to happen
He's-
next.
Continuing to.
He cast shield so that the attack wouldn't hit
When you hit what?
him.
B. Why would I let someone hit me?
Well,
All
because
right.
you're charmed and focused on something else.
Yeah.
Charm, not stupid.
That was
You sure?
Cacklers. Panlamir.
How far away am I from the master cruelties?
Oh, that's close.
Has the unicorn like bolted yet?
30 feet.
Good.
Or is she
I
hanging
am
around?
going to cast Finger of
Hang
Death.
around.
Ooh.
What? Oh, you snapped out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of the cacklers hit me.
Oh, okay.
So he has to make a
Oh.
Constitution fail.
Hang on. When you're paralyzed, you automatically oh crud, not that kind. Keep going.
Constitution fail of 18.
Please.
This
Finger of Death.
would
Nice.
be really nice if I was in charmed right now.
All right. He does have advantage.
Even
Paralyzed.
Because this is when
It's an
Christiana
innate
does a lot
ability.
of
It's not like
damage.
he's dodging.
Yeah.
Because then they get disadvantage, so I can take the minus 10.
And
plus 10.
It's probably
Constant.
like
What kind of say?
con.
It's plus 3. Ooh. 12?
Oh, 18. He takes 78 plus 30.
Hang on. When you're paralyzed, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. If you're within 5 feet, which you're not. Never mind.
Still 78 points of damage.
78. I'm going to roll that right now.
Oh, 7d8.
Yeah.
Plus 30.
Oh, plus 30.
It's going to be about the same.
59.
We're close.
And he's not a humanoid, so.
Yeah, he looks well bloodied now.
That was my action.
Nice.
Sorry, I still have that instinct.
That's your action.
you said if he's paralyzed, it's automatically crit.
He is
hit.
going.
If you're within
if you're
5
within
feet.
5 feet of him,
So if
yeah.
he's paralyzed, you get advantage on attacks. Then if you're within 5 feet, it's an auto crit.
I will step into.
Oh, it doesn't
So
mention
risking
that. It doesn't
the
mention the advantage.
opportunity tax.
What's that thing?
I see. Yeah, so you got a lot of bad
Well,
guys.
it's incapacitated.
So
maybe it's
you'd have
something
at
like
least 4
I don't
opportunity
need
attacks.
advantage.
Is he paralyzed? Or
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It just didn't look like the other one.
Let me take my DM screen. Incapacitated, cannot move or speak. Automatically fell strength and dexterity. Attackers have advantage. And
Yeah, okay.
any attack
I'm going
that
to
hits
cast-
that's made within 5 feet is a crit.
Oh, there it is. It isn't, okay.
I'm going to cast as a bonus action.
I think I shared
You can
this
only
with
cast
all
cantrips.
you guys. It's DM screen, which is great because it's got like
Okay,
so much stuff.
I guess I can't do that.
But it's a great reference for.
I didn't mean to
missions
use
and
that.
states.
Don't pay attention to that number if you see it. Cantrip
What number are we
then.
thinking of right now?
I am within 5. He's right next to me.
Yeah, go for it. He's stuck. He's
I don't even have to move.
frozen.
I'm still gonna die.
You should
Can we
take
do
his head
martial damage
As a
without
bonus action,
unleashing him?
Yeah.
you can magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied
What's it
space
last
you can
for?
see within 5 feet of the
minute?
target.
And does
Or-
he do saving?
No.
Yeah,
that's
he gets to
not
try to
working.
bust
That's
out
not
of
gonna work
every
either.
turn.
Cantrips.
of his.
That was an ability, but
So use your next turn to
it's not going to
do
work.
as much damage as
Okay.
you can. May not last.
I think I am.
Damn it.
Martello, you are next.
I'm done.
Yeah,
'Cause I
You're up.
I know.
I couldn't use a bonus action.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, no. If you
Well,
do it
that-
before my turn.
That gremlin might be biting your ankles right now.
Pam,
You already tried.
Martello,
Oh, you missed.
All right.
Yeah.
tell me what you're doing.
Let's see. Well, there's what, a cackler between me and him?
Yep. You can maneuver around them, but if you wanted to be here, you would be risking one opportunity attack.
Right. But I would still get to do
Yeah.
whatever I do.
You'd
'Cause
have all
that's an action. Or that's movement.
That's just movement.
Okay. All right.
Are you going to do that?
Yes.
+5.
Oh,
12. It's going to
No.
miss, right?
Yep.
okay. Good. I was going to try to lure
Where's
you
my game
into
plus?
pivoting around it and not losing base contact, but
You?
All right. Okay.
Pull out your biggest weapon.
Yep. I'm working on it.
and shove it up his ass.
Yep. Well, that's why we're going to go with the maul. We're going to go two-handed. And we are going to...
Hit his testicles with it.
Well, you get an auto crit. You don't have to roll.
What?
Well, you have to roll for the second
Oh,
one.
you have to roll to attack.
You have
Yeah,
to roll.
with
You
advantage.
get advantage
With
to
advantage,
hit him.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, sorry.
If you can't move.
And if you hit, it's not a crit.
Jiminy freaking Christmas. Both of those
Yeah. And
miss.
you have inspiration.
Yes. Good. Let's try that again. That's what we're looking for. That's a net 20.
Oh,
Does that
Auto
is that-
crit.
Is that a double auto crit?
You know what? Double damage. Double total damage.
Okay.
double. What do you roll? Or double max?
No. He already had crit, and he critted it on top of the crit. So we're just going to do double damage. Not You're rolling nothing.
Okay.
Double max damage.
That's okay.
Okay, so 12 plus 5 is 17.
Times 2 is...
Times 2 is 34
That's it.
on the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this again.
Oh,
Another shitty roll. But we're going to... I blew that. So then we're going to use... let's see here. We're not going to waste any opportunity. We're going all in. Not that one. We will use the... I want this to work right. Okay. Then I will use my one of my War Priest features to allow me to make an additional weapon attack as a bonus action. Come on, kids. These all suck. Okay. And...
What are you rolling? Just to, so...
Well, let's see.
You know if it's under 10, it's going to miss, but...
Well, but it's but those weapon, like 14s and 13s,
yeah, those do miss.
they do miss. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay,
I mean, he is decked out head to toe in
All kinds of
some summer
Right.
armor.
All right, so one good attack,
Also,
one not so good attack, bonus action, War Priest, and then
bonus battle.
it's let's see. Just for grins, we'll see if
Well, if nothing else,
if
I'll
the
smack you in
DM's
head
feeling
with-
generous to retroactively let me toss a divine smite on one of the melee attack, the one melee attack that hit. Okay, so let's do that. Maybe we'll get something out of it. Oh, let's do that at a higher level. Another 13 points of radiant.
Which is what you needed.
Awesome.
As the thing falls to a knee and then collapses on the ground.
Which means the charm is lifted, right?
Sure, the charm is lifted.
If it's, dead.
I assume that's your turn.
Yeah, that's everything. I mean, yes.
Oh!
Just picture with it,
What's that?
What?
with your maul, you like stood between his
I
legs.
got
and
my
just like,
emblem.
Boom, boom. You rang the bell. Anyway.
The Tanarak with his big old great sword.
Is scared
The
because
who now?
his
Oh.
boss was just killed and he runs away, right?
He is thinking about. I am thinking about that. You know what? Let's ask the fate chart. Run away? Question mark. Chaos? Pretty darn high. Odds? I'm gonna say very likely.
Can I get a hell yes?
Yeah. So seeing their boss fall, the Cacklers and the Tanaraks, they stop what they're doing. You can have opportunity attacks, and they start to disperse.
Oh yeah, Christian's absolutely going to shoot someone in the back. Absolutely.
I mean, are we still under the effect of the charm?
No, with the boss fallen, the effect of the charm lifts. And,
Oh yeah, we're definitely taking some opportunity attacks then.
Yep. So let's go in the initiative. Gloin, you have one cackler that's starting to retreat from you. I assume you make an attack.
Yeah.
Would you like to describe how you destroy it?
Well, I hit it with my. No, I do my bite first. I take it in my mouth and I just bite it in half.
Yeah.
And the blood just falls and there's two halves laying there.
Nice. All right, Olak, tell me how you destroy the. Unless you want to go for the Tanarak, he might be a little bit harder to.
I'll go for the Tanarak.
All right.
All right, we're going to use my Warcaster feature and throw a booming blade at him as an opportunity attack.
Okay.
So I make a normal weapon attack. A 22 to hit.
Yep.
All right, so 7 thunder damage.
Nice.
Make sure I click the right things here. And then another 12 thunder damage. And then, assuming he continues moving away from me, he will trigger another 3 thunder damage.
Okay. It's not enough to kill him, though.
Hold on, we haven't rolled the 3 thunder damage. 13.
Oh. The 3, not additional 3 damage.
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, another 3d8.
20.
So it's 2d8 for hitting him, and then 3d8 if he moves 5 feet away from me.
32 points of damage.
Yep.
It's not enough.
Boo!
Yeah.
Rigged.
rigged. Yeah, it's rigged. That was Olak. Christiana, This cackler that's right on you starts to run away.
Fire at will.
Is this an attack or a round?
Well, I'm pretty sure Olak did a
Round.
you did an opportunity attack, didn't you, Ken?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point,
I'm gonna
it's
start
not.
chasing him.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
If you want to do, Ken, if you want to tell me what, if you want to retroactively tell me what you would do on your turn instead.
Oh, I would run up to him and do the superhuman Captain America punch. You know, shield in one hand, fist coming down on the other.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack and damage. You guys do your so I'm going to ask you each to do this. You can start figuring it out now. You can make your rolls if you want to make your rolls.
15 to hit.
Ooh, it does hit though. 14 on the Tenerax.
Nice.
You've already did
And then
yours.
my second attack would be 26 to hit.
Okay. Both hit.
9 plus 13.
You did more damage.
22 damage.
You did more damage with the other attack. You did 32 with the other one. Okay. No matter. They're running away. That was Christiana.
Okay, she's gonna fire off 3 shots.
Who would you like to aim at?
We'll do one at a time in case to take them out.
Yeah, if you start with the Tenerac, you may or may not kill it.
With a close, she would start with the cackler right in front of her.
Sure.
9, 8,
There's no humanoids here, right?
18.
No.
Oh, you still got humanoids on the menu for your.
I've already killed one.
You killed him in the cave when you did the thing to the cultists. Right?
I don't remember.
Well, then it didn't happen.
Yes, it's important to keep track of.
What cave?
When we pop the Balrog.
Yes.
19
You might
to
want to
hit.
remember that. Yes.
Okay, so that is 18 points of damage.
Oh yeah, that's enough. Now, these guys have the last laugh. When the cackler dies, it releases a dying laugh that scars the minds of other nearby creatures. Each creature within 10 feet, ooh, that will include you, must succeed a DC 11 saving throw or take 2 psychic damage. So what do you do?
What type of...
Psychic damage, DC 11 wisdom. Moving on, though, as you figure that out.
Well, I've got 2 more shots. I passed, so 17. So with that one down, then she would move to
Okay.
Tenerac. That is a 14 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And I'm doing the -5 to hit for the plus
Okay.
10 damage. To,
Yeah.
really.
Ruckus, you would be next.
Mm-hmm.
But I expect each of you to be figuring out what you would be doing. Or choose not to. Fine.
So that is another 18.
Yep.
Does that put it down?
18 damage
18 damage.
on top of
Whatever Ken
Ken
did.
Lund did.
not quite.
Okay, then she will. Her third shot will hit as well. It's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
And that one is 21 points of damage.
That's enough. Take this guy down. All right. That's Christiana. Ruckus?
So you said they all look the same. We can't identify the one we had locked in the closet, huh?
The stupid ass cackling laughter.
They're all the same?
They all sound the same. You hear that laugh, and you look over it, and you look. Is that fucking?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Should have put a tattoo on.
The one straight south of me,
Yep.
do a con failing throw against a 19.
Constitution is +0. It failed.
So you use these lovely blue and purple dice for the frostbite I just shoved up his ass for 13 points of damage.
Yeah, it freezes solid and then falls in a pile of ice cubes. All right. That was Ruckus. Panlamir just says, "You're not worth my effort." Martello.
Is that the one under the big dude still there? This little
I think it
cackle
fell
at the
off.
bottom?
I will say yes.
All right.
And you have advantage because it's trapped underneath one of its legs.
Nice. Okay.
Walk up and boot.
Then I will go.
Don't waste spell slots on it or anything.
No, I'll just walk up and pound on him with my crappy rolls. You know, because
It can't move, so is that advantage?
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, that's a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll go with. Why not? We still got the thing out.
What can't move?
He said the
Cackler trapped
cackler is
under the big
pinned
guy.
under the big
Oh,
dude.
didn't that? Oh yeah.
That's 17 points of
Oh,
damage
yeah.
with the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Paralyzed.
You smashed its head in.
It's autocorrect, right?
Is it dead?
It's
Yeah,
not paralyzed.
yeah.
It's just pinned under the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a short amount of movement
That's it.
to walk around and smash him.
Maybe
I have another attack.
What would you call
Yeah,
it?
you got
Like
one of these
when you
Tanoraks right
grapple.
here if you want to engage.
Oh, there's one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. And we'll go take a swipe at him.
Constrained or whatever it's called.
Well, when you're grappled, you're also incapacitated.
That's a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's
No, there's restrained.
Restrained is one.
Speed 0, can't benefit.
We'll
have
drop
advantage,
another.
Yeah, that seems.
I'll try and
Yeah.
drop another.
That'd be like being tied up or pinned down under
So
something.
yeah,
you know.
7. 15 points. Some
15 points of damage. Yeah. Nice kick.
some of it radiant.
Yeah.
Makes any
Doesn't matter.
difference?
You took
Okay.
some damage.
All right, and then we will. We're not going to dilly dally. Let's go. Why not? We got another spot. We'll expend another War Priest feature to attack again.
It's not 10 minutes.
15 to hit him.
Oh, yeah.
He's sad he didn't die today. Cool.
He's sad I didn't let his wings wake him up.
Yeah.
Give him the extra attack.
I don't think sad's the correct emotion.
Frustrated.
Pissed off at the DM.
Wouldn't be the first DM I pissed off.
Another 20 points.
Nice. Still not enough.
Okay. That's everything.
Okay. They run away. The unicorn took out a couple of hers. The chickens, the abyssal chickens, stick around and they start jumping on the dead bodies and just start pecking at them. Otherwise, things have calmed down. They're no longer attacking you. Just two. There's a large ass spear.
Cristiano would go over and investigate.
Flag
be
pole on the
interested
back
as
of our
well.
motorcycle now.
Jousting?
Yeah.
Motorcycle jousting?
Oh, there you go. We strap it to the side.
Does anybody have identify?
I'm not prepared.
I don't think anybody should be handling a
Shocking.
demon weapon until.
Speaking from experience.
Suppose if I lined up my shocking grasp just right, we could weld it on there.
Or the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Goal, yeah.
Magnetize it. Bang.
Does Olak have identify?
I do miss my spear.
Oh, possibly.
You know.
Spear of destiny.
You know.
You have the glow stick
Nope.
of destiny.
I have detect magic.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you what kind of magic's
Nope,
on it. Like
but
a
I
curse,
could tell you it's magical.
Where is it? Where is it? I have.
Where are we on the rotation? Glowing?
We're out of
No,
rotation.
we're out of rotation.
And the unicorn. You guys are some crazy ass people.
We got it done though.
You're free.
The plan went off without a hitch.
Yeah,
But it was
that's
never
it.
on.
I did try to talk you out of it.
I don't know about that.
I'm sure he has tricks up his sleeve too. That's kind of.
You gave us a fair chance, that's for sure.
So
Would it have been as entertaining, honestly?
Do you? Yeah. I actually have a scroll of that could make things larger or smaller, so I could try to make that spear down to a size you could use.
Well,
It's
how
not
is it
permanent,
like
though,
7 foot?
right?
Or is
I said it was like I said it was about as tall
Yeah,
as his body.
That's his body.
Well,
big guys.
Yeah.
So that's like 12 feet.
Yeah, well, it is a large creature, so yeah, sure, 12 feet. But
I'd identify it before we do anything special.
You do have identity?
I don't.
We don't.
I don't.
I don't have it prepared today. I could do it.
And
if I
we
had
could put it
prepared,
in our.
Do we still
Lamp.
have a bag? Oh, lamp.
but we have a portable hole, but I don't think it's big enough.
Yeah.
But we could put it in the lamp.
it does like radiate with an aura of evilness.
Anybody want to go back to the volcano?
You want another wish?
Sure.
There's nothing there now.
So, okay,
Doesn't matter.
Sure.
It would
Well, we
no.
don't know, and that doesn't matter.
it would make it half as large in all dimensions.
Permanently?
No.
Why
A
not?
minute? I think it says duration is a minute.
Yeah, enlarge reduce has a duration.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Here fighting with it, all of a sudden it jumps 12 feet.
Could be a nice trade with another demon, though.
It could be a nice trick if you did it at just the right time. Hold still. Okay, I'm not moving.
Guys, what are we doing?
Well, we've got the Rosalas freed.
Mm-hmm.
He's given us the message, the letter for Bell.
We
Yep.
need to go to Bell.
And
need to go to Bell.
Where is Bell?
We have a unicorn
That is homeless right now.
that's homeless.
I
with
slip
us.
her along.
Or can we put her in the lamp and take her with us and free her?
Where
to-
does she
What
want
does
to go?
she want to do?
Yeah,
What
what
does
does she want?
to do?
I doubt she wants to stay in hell.
Probably
Right.
not go into a magical lamp with some strangers.
That's fair.
We got a
Crazy ass
pool.
strangers, to be
Crazy ass.
explicit.
That just saved her life.
Yeah, I
from
doubt she has the ability to
eternity
get out of
servitude.
hell. So she's stuck here too. Unless we tell her
She's
we're
a
trying to get out of
celestial.
hell.
We don't know. She's a celestial being. We don't know that.
Okay. Let's talk.
What does she want to do?
Monocolor, can you get yourself home?
And she was, no. To save my kind, I sold my soul to Zariel in an infernal battle. And now that I've been released from this contraption, I don't know what will happen to my kind.
Well, we're fighting Zariel. She may not know it yet, but we're fighting Zariel. If you want to join us.
Well, we're not trying to.
supposed to be
fight
at full
her. We just
power
want to
now.
get El Terrell saved. We want to save all these people.
We've got an open spot in our group. What with Lulu
Gone, right?
And it's like,
We have an opening for a new mascot.
well, I would not be able to return without first making sure that the unicorns of Faerun, Toril, were not protected. I would hate
Were
for them
We're protected.
were not protected. Yeah. So I will continue with you, but be assured, my first allegiance is to the unicorn kind.
I think our goals align.
I mean, we all want to get out of here,
I
so
want to get out of here.
If we were to somehow overthrow Zariel, I suppose, or defeat her, or somehow defeat her, I suppose we could. My pact would be released.
Well, our next stop is to talk to Bell in hopes that he can help us.
Does she know where Belle is? Belle? Chaos factor. And we're gonna leave it at 5.
Well, it's on the map, isn't it, Bell?
I don't think so.
Belle's Forge is.
The Bell's Forge, yeah. Okay.
And
Well,
we're gonna
we've
say,
never been there. We don't know what it looks
50,
like, so we can't teleport there.
but does if
But she-
she's seen it
If she's been there,
and she's been there,
we can take her to the
she
arches.
might be able to teleport you there.
We all get in the lamp, and she can teleport.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to lose the bike if we teleport
Yeah, we're gonna lose the bike.
her way.
She
If we
says
teleport
yes.
my way, yes.
She's been to Bell's.
I know of Belle's Forge. I can take us there, but I can only take 3 of you.
Not a problem.
How about one bike? And a lamp.
One of the infernal war machines
Yeah.
and a lamp.
Well, we need to
I
get
don't
around.
understand.
We need to get around. We can all get in the lamp.
What if does she fit in the sidecar?
She's as big as the bike.
Truly.
Because if she's imagining Belle, we can go through the Belle's Forge. We can go through the arches.
Huh?
We gotta get the arches first. That's another.
2 hours.
So I guess
More.
what are the rules? If we
Yeah.
go through the arches at the same time as she does, and she's imagining Belle's Forge, does that mean we end up there as well? What are the?
No. She would go there, but you guys have not been there, so you don't know the.
But it kept vehicles together.
All right, you don't mess with my mind here. Are you gonna jump? So what will happen is you jump in the lamp. You could try. You spend X amount of time trying to get the bike back in the lamp until it works.
Because she can't teleport the bike, is what we're saying.
Right.
Okay.
You can teleport objects on a person, right? That's what it's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Make the bike small enough that someone can carry.
Well, there you go. Reduce the size of the bike.
For 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, that's long enough to zap to where we're going.
So it goes to half of its size.
So it's a mini bike.
Yeah.
Half its size in every dimension.
Once you make it half, you can get it in the lamp,
Right.
for sure.
Okay.
You might have to reduce it again or whatever. I don't know. So you reduce it. You get in the lamp. You get in there. You teleport to Belle's Forge. Exterior. Activate. And Belle's Forge.
Leonard, I have a bottle in the car for you.
Our gargantuan volcano dominates the horizon. Clouds of fire and ash spew from its caldera, and the air trembles with its angry grumbling. A vast, multi-layered fortress has been hewn in the volcano's rocky slopes. That's the description. And not long after you appear, a patrol of creatures.
I'm glowing, by the way.
Okay. Bearded devils and horned devils march towards you. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
So to be fair, I don't remember where I got this thing, but this spell scroll says it only works once.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's true. Spell scrolls.
We got it out once. Bigger.
So-
At least we got it in fast.
So it shrinks. We bring it in. It stays small for 1 minute while we're teleporting.
Yeah, okay.
So
Very
then
quickly, you move it back out.
Take it back out, and the scroll is gone.
All right. Good use.
Yeah, that was
Can
worth
we
it.
take a short rest on this trip?
No.
On our instantaneous teleporting trip.
To 1 hour away?
No.
No.
You step through the portal on the other side.
And we pulled the spear in as well, right? Yes.
Spear went in.
So we pulled the spear into the lamp.
Very good.
Okay, someone put that spear in inventory because I'm not going to remember that.
Yeah,
Do you want to do that?
sure.
And I can do identify tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean next.
We are not to mention the spear to anybody.
So now this spear is, how tall did we say he was?
Like
12 feet.
12 feet.
so it's like a pole vault.
Probably not flexible.
Like a
If
leg.
we
Probably
mentioned
not
it
flexible
to,
like
if we
a
mentioned it
pole.
to people,
No,
bragging on it or you know, exulting that we got it from this guy,
Oh, and maybe
then it'll beg the question: how did we get it from him
yeah. I'm thinking more. It's like a bargaining chip or like a
or trade?
Hey, Ken,
trade.
fun playing. We're going to take next week off. And all of our
Yes.
viewers, we're going to take Thanksgiving week off. And we'll return the week after that. And we'll see what happens at Bell's Forge. Okay?
I am sad to say that I will be unavailable on the 30th.